So we're gonna get to cast a tournament that is done every Monday. And we're right here just waiting.
Yo,
All right,
Florence, yo.
let me get you in the VIP. I thought you. Give me a sec.
Thank you.
I gotta give you a
Yeah, no, I
roll.
don't have rates. I don't have rates to that channel. I
Yeah,
didn't
I gotta.
know. I figured by now you'd trust me, but I just didn't
Yeah,
know
I
if
gotta
you ever
figure
knew.
out. Yeah, I didn't know. Let's
You just
see.
right click out of my name and go roles, and then whenever one has VIP. Flo, I'd never
Okay,
fuck
okay.
with your stuff.
Yeah, no, I
You're,
know,
dude.
I
This
know.
you're kill the cast to stream whenever this tournament because this is different. Like Stego knows you. Stegosaurus is and Pig are putting this money up for this, so you're
Oh, that's
obviously
cool.
welcome.
Yeah, really.
You were welcome to mine too, but your work schedule you said before I didn't know, so I'm not streaming
Yeah.
yet myself, but I'm gonna probably throw it up here.
I'm live right
Um,
now. Yeah, now I'm able to. I'm working more of nighttime, like late night. So as long as it's before like 8 o'clock,
you're welcome to
then
cast on your own too, man. Like you do
yeah,
stuff as long as there's lobbies free for any of us. Like, because otherwise, if Mapu streaming, you can always watch his stream because is the observer for Artosis too. That's the trick for all of us. You know what I mean?
okay,
If you ever
okay,
see him on. But
yeah,
how
that'd be
cool is
cool.
that? You get to cast on a Monday night like the EPT for
That's
until they're
right.
back up
Got
was.
some
I hope
fun
they change the
games.
rules a little. Yeah.
Yeah, gonna have some good enjoyment right here. Yeah, I had it set up real quick. I changed my screen background for it. Thanks for the
Apologies that.
info.
Yeah, apologies that I didn't tell you earlier. I tried to, but I just knew I remembered your schedule. I'm like, I'd see you stream sometimes, but I didn't know what was going on because you had
Yeah,
just before told me that you had a change in days off kind of thing, and
yeah. Now I'm working the weekends and I'm off the weekdays so that I can stream. Except the next couple of weeks. These next couple of weeks I have to work a little bit more, but it's overnight, so I'm here in the daytime. So I'm free anytime after before 7 o'clock p.m. my time. Pacific Standard.
Yeah. Well, the hard thing's gonna be when we need to do.
Because I'm always down. If the time is right.
Yeah, and I feel bad, like, 'cause I like Flo. It's like sometimes I do like to change it up and cast with different people, and obviously I'm a caster, so I like to cast on my own sometimes, which it may seem selfish or whatever. It's just that you know what I mean. Like it's different doing
Yeah,
it
yeah.
on your own.
Of course. Of course. That's what he said, right?
Yeah,
No.
that's why I was even saying to you, like, I'm like, you might want to do. You're just chilling. You might be like, and just so you know, I am drinking tonight, which you don't need to yell at me for because but I did it was looking like I might be pushing up daisies yesterday, brother.
The hell does that mean? Daisies.
Dying like a
What?
man. Yeah, I
Okay, okay.
dropped and I collapsed in Target yesterday with my
Oh fuck.
girlfriend.
Shit. Sorry to hear you.
I
Well,
rated
I
in
don't want
after
to.
too. I didn't think you saw that, but no, we're okay.
No.
But I have stuff going
Okay.
on. I didn't have a heart
Yeah.
attack. I didn't have a stroke, thank God.
Yeah. You can tell me
Uh,
later though, for sure. But I'm glad you're okay now. But
I don't
definitely
on stream, but I just figured I'd share it
take.
because
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
might
Yeah.
be like, "Where's Dave?"
Oh yeah.
Well, Dave's dead. You're like, and you obviously we're friends. I know you'd probably be a little upset about that
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. Well, let's not let that happen. If we could
Yeah.
check up on stuff. But I'm glad you're okay right
Do you
now.
want to go for? You want to go for this quartz? Okay, it's Celestis versus Veritate.
Yeah, we could do that. Quartz.
Fuck Estrella, we'll get to Estrella. Estrella's gonna win. I have a feeling Estrella's gonna do good.
Yeah.
I just have a feeling the underdogs might be good for us, though. I just have a feeling we'll see some cheese or something
See
scrappy
some
play.
wacky. Yeah. So.
Yeah, even if it starts standard, it ends up fucking what?
Well, yeah, usually, right? You're playing good players. I'm gonna have to just throw a screw in this machine. Just. anything I
Yeah.
do. So we might see some craziness.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in, man. And I'm sorry if I,
You're good. You're good. Thanks for letting me know. It's always fun to share with my community a little bit of live StarCraft.
fuck yeah.
Slightly away from the sewers, little detour.
You know what's good when you got Dave? I got to a point where people know me a little bit and stuff, and you're like there, but how much have I actually changed in terms of like whatever for your end?
Very good. You're doing good. You're doing great. I like, your streams popping. People are liking, you got.
But I mean, as a person, like, you know what I mean? Am I so different than the guy in chat? You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you, Flo.
You're down to earth. You're down to earth, just like everybody else. That's the thing about you. You're you, and we like you for being you.
It's just like you. But you're like a wizard, though. Like, in our own way, we both are. But you're.
I got long sleeves.
It's true.
That is true.
Yeah.
But it looks like this Zerg has longer sleeves right now. On the bottom right, in Size Store, representing Cyborg Gaming, it is Colcidus.
I think it's Celcidus.
Celcidus.
He's like a Sith Lord in a cell. Like he's like an amoeba or something that fucking proxy hatch. I don't know, but I like this game.
See,
Did I not call?
You said it. You said it. Yeah, you called it. We got a cancel on the gas to get that extra drone. What's going on here?
And Quartz, okay, I forgot his name, but
Quartz?
I don't know about you, but I'm very
Quartz,
happy
okay.
This game started for us.
Yeah. You know what? Does he know? No, he doesn't know. The Protoss doesn't know yet.
Yeah, this is something that everybody can do. People like, it's a mistake. The one thing I'll say, like, even our boy Pig's usually pretty partial on stuff. And shout out to Pig. He's putting up the money for this. I did a donut to Pig to help out a bit, but like, this is now community funded until we hear from ESL. But the biggest shout out, I will have some stuff for you to put in your title at some point. It's Stegosaurus, just a guy in chat. He's very knowledgeable. He's a very big sweetheart for StarCraft. He just wants to see Mondays go, but like, dude, truthfully, I casted with him. He's good. Like, and he's like, Flo wants to cast? Hell yeah, get him in here. You know what I mean? It was his.
Oh, here we go. That Zealot, though. He finally, the creep revealed, and he's on it. Not making anything else yet. That's the concerning part.
Yeah.
There goes the rings. So what do you think? What do you think Protoss has to do right now? He's getting a robo.
They need to wall off at the least. Like, come on. Like, at this point, the Forge ain't gonna get done fast enough. Like,
so close. They're in.
GG.
Oh.
GG. He couldn't think about it, but Flo, if it was me, I don't know
Wall
about
that bad
you.
boy up. Close it up. I close it up right away.
Close that door.
That door is closed the moment I can.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust my F2-ness.
Dude, I gotta say though, Flo, too, with you try different stuff all the time. Like the old days of Flo, but nah, man, I'm going in for cheese already. We're starting with a Forge, etc., etc., etc. But dude, you play all different strategies. I like that you got so to a point that you're like, nothing is outside of the realm of Flo. All right, let's get in this next lobby.
That's the point. We train for that. Round
Look
2.
at you, you're right on it. I'm so glad we got into this before, because I'm like, these guys move fast, but when you look at like Clem and stuff, those guys get in lobbies so fast, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, You've had it happen with me before. It's like,
this
I didn't even look at the practice.
This is the one and only Dave tester, guys.
Yeah, and in my stream, this is Florencio. What up, Zamax and Abel Bacon and stuff. Flo's been rolling a little before. I really don't care that I'm late and whatever. I'm barely hanging on. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing, but just saying.
Yep. Cheers.
Cheers indeed. And even though I'm having a few Flo, even though I shouldn't. I don't have my antibiotics in at the pharmacy yet.
Well, let's
do the intros.
On the bottom right, our Protoss player in the faded red. It is NWCE Quarks OK.
And in the red, going for a ye old 12 pool, not sending a drone this time from Storm Gaming. Give it up for Celestis, our Zerg player. Yeah, that was a quick one.
Yeah, yeah, that was a bit dirty.
I think we're gonna have some goated stuff.
Oh,
you
wait.
know,
Oop, there you go.
I didn't make a. I was gonna make a logo for them for a bunch of us. Like, there's some things after Flo you and I can talk about too. I'm gonna hook you up with some stuff from my years of doing different side of things. I think you deserve it. Hey man, thank you for sticking around with me. So Flo's chat, Dave's chat, which is just getting there. I want to say Florencio here. I always felt like he deserved a little bit of some extra help he never got from some folks. And I think I made good on my part. Look at this. Oh,
yeah, we
beautiful
got the
12
coming.
pull defense. But beautiful 12 pull defense.
Yeah. Oh!
I don't care about losing the probe here. How about you? Oh,
no,
the drone pull.
Yep.
Holy
It took me
shit,
a little second
he's really
too.
gonna scout. This takes a big reaction. He needs to drop a pylon. If he, oh my god.
No, he's gonna go through the probe. Oh, but that pylon. Yeah.
He can wall.
Yeah. And then they gotta do the drill wall. The drill, that would be good. You
wall.
drill.
Please wall set. Please. Oh,
he got it. But you could drill. He could drill. Mineral trick with the drill. Yeah, he did. He did.
Why did he cancel?
No, did he cancel or did he get? I think he got denied by the. I think it was mineral wall.
Wait, let's take a look.
Mineral.
No, he did. He killed it. You're right. He killed it.
Yeah, it was a mineral drill. You get in that little pocket, hold on the mineral click, and just keep drilling.
Yep. If the shield battery finishes in time, if he causes enough chaos, he has a chance.
Oh, the battery
with
shield.
The shield battery, it's gonna be targeted.
This is Protoss. Hold on.
Oh, I don't want to see it too.
Oh, there's two adepts. They're fighting drones though. They're fighting those. What adept? Don't lose that adept. Oh, the probes are panicking.
7 to 13 workers.
Wait. It's going okay. It looks.
Oh my God, Protoss does it. I think if they can
just
keep
one.
it going.
We gotta cancel. Oh, he got one adept.
The lings are the
There's
problem.
no more. We gotta keep
no more minerals for
pulling back.
Oh,
We gotta keep pulling back. Oh, the pylon. The pylon goes down. The chrono boost could have been. Wow, that was really close.
That was crazy. That was the most Florencio series we could have had. But it was quick. It was too quick for her. And you would hope it go on for 30 minutes. I know, but
we definitely need to see some dirty late game. But that's how it starts. Cheeky player right there.
Florencio, I don't know about you. Like, I know I've been changing and I've been angry and I've been everything else. And I'm like, that means I'm not watching enough Florencio or not. It's really, honestly, for you and I, it doesn't matter. You have plenty of friends that are macro players, but you know I always have the cheese under my belt.
That is true. Every time I go to the stream, there's always a DT involved or some type of weirdness.
Versus Rebellion?
We could try that. Yeah. Alkaline? Alkalo?
Zesty did great last night.
What is that? Zerg, okay. Oh, it's EVP. This is gonna be interesting. I've known Rebellion a little bit. I've seen he does a lot of tournaments.
Zesty's on my team. He's been playing more and more. He's like a Masters 2, Masters 1 Zerg. And he actually did good to a point in that tournament last night, or the other night, Saturday. He made it to the semifinals versus Dolan. And Flo, if you watched it, there were little mistakes, but it was like, his macro game, ZVT, but he's playing against Dolan in the finals. And Dolan, as you know, is kind of a cheeky Terran. I believe you know Dolan, right?
I've heard of him.
He's a very big mech player. He's the guy that they usually say the Dolan build. He's the proxy Thor into Widow Mines back in the day, always. And usually people say it's a Dolan build. Yeah, it's super cheesy. Against Protoss.
Yeah. I know. I do such things too. And then I followed up with the BC.
I believe.
That's good. That's some cheesy Terran player around there. All right, here on the bottom left in Auckland. You can introduce us or.
All right, so here we are in bottom left. Yeah, didn't mean to be rude.
Oh no, you're good.
Bottom left corner. of Alcyone in the blue Zerg drones, representing Berserker Esports. It is Zesty.
I was just like, what am I talking about? That's not a Protoss player. On the top right, as it should be, our Protoss, shiny and strong. It is Rebellion.
And he's from the NWCE team, and I'm, supposed to be the proper caster and all that, but I play against him on ladder. I usually do some homework, and I still don't know their names, Florencio, so fuck it.
Yeah. I know faces, though. I know faces.
Dude, honestly, like, that's what I'm saying. You get casted on this stuff more. I want to see flow on this stuff, not on pressure. You always do what you enjoy, as I do. Like, I've been feeling too pressured by everybody, and I'm changing that.
That's good.
So I'm going back to my roots even more.
Got it. Never forget your roots.
Yesterday, being in
play
there,
some more guitar. Guitar sets the mood really good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you can jam up. Dave can jam pretty good. He got the guitar skills.
Lowlight says, yeah, man, dude, your artwork has been insane lately. Like, honestly, I saw some of your pictures. I'm like, bro.
We're yeah. Put that passion.
No, I mean, seriously, it's really good.
Thank you. Thank you, Dave.
I
definitely put some time.
I honestly wanted to continue on to a lot of stuff, but my hands have been hurting. I've been having some health issues and stuff, as I was saying. And it didn't mean to be a drag to your stream or whatever. It's just like,
no, you never are. You gotta make sure you take care of yourself.
Yeah, we all do. We're getting older, We ain't the young spring chickens anymore,
No, we aren't. That's for sure. No, we aren't. What up, Megatron? Yeah, we are. This is a tournament. It's a Monday.
It's called Stego Mondays.
Stego Mondays Cup.
The easiest name to remember, Florencio, Stegosaurus. I used to like all sorts of dinosaurs more to a point. And I always like Stego. Do you like dinosaurs, Flo, as a kid or in general? Like,
hell yeah.
Dinosaurs not cool? Yeah,
hell
man.
yeah.
The guy's name's Stegosaurus. The easiest one, and Pig is actually putting money in it too. So
that's
shout out to Stego and Pig, but Stego started this on after the Ursasaurus Cup.
Okay. That's good.
It's gonna be
some community support,
Yeah,
ground
but this guy deserves a lot of credit. He's put up an insane amount of money, and he does all the work. I don't know.
StarCraft.
Yeah. I mean, like I'm very happy to have linked up with him and stuff before.
Yeah, it really helps some of these players try to, just get a little extra for, more gaming.
Well, we may never have ESLs. We don't know what ESL's doing, too. So, like, we don't have prep tournaments. But honestly, everybody's really hoping we get back to Mondays or some kind of thing that we used to have always, because if these continue, like, you can have $1 million tournament, but it's going to take preparatory tournaments for players to get better,
Yeah, and to sacrifice more time for it, things aren't cheap.
And just to die to Cyril and Clem and Hero and whoever at the end of the big tournaments, I'm saying. But truthfully, I have some faith that, like, as figured out as the game is, I think that there's good chances for underdogs.
There's always a chance. It's just there's more chances for an underdog to be able to support themselves with these small tournaments that are helping them, get that chance. So I think that's awesome. Help support it.
Rain King Jr. Wow, are you PMing Flo or are you saying this? I gotta say this because, listen, man, I've not seen Ash in forever and I miss her. And I always have your back with Ash. So I will join in occasionally. But we need to can you hit up Ash for me sometime? When we all have some time, we need to have some drinks and play a casual game or some teams with Ash. I think me and Ash need some time together. Or I'd love to cast with me and Ash, honestly. That'd be fun.
I'll message her and see if we can fit some of that time up.
I don't care what it is, but I miss her and I miss you and her and I miss I think now it'd be different after all the, you know, she is a sweetheart, Flo. I know you'd be like, fuck that.
She's awesome. She's awesome, hilarious, and a pain in the butt. All in one.
Yup.
But yeah, I'll let her know.
Rebellion.
Yeah, look at the depths. We're going for a really massive Galeva depth. There's Blink behind this. These drones are getting annihilated.
Jesus, 17 workers and poor Zesty. Zesty played so well, and I talked him up, but this is Protoss. Maybe Protoss is imbalanced. Oh, I'm joking. This is you and me.
And you got a
poor
depth.
Zesty.
Ling. Oh,
You
no,
know what's
we're making more lings.
You know what's crazy is?
Yeah.
Say what you will, this looks like an all-in build from a Rebellion. Look at
that spot.
Bases.
Yeah, look at this spot right here he's in. This is a perfect spot to have a depth against Lings. This is definitely a map-focused attack.
But look at this, GG. What's incredible is he did 4-gate glaive, right? He did it with no war prism. And like Zesty's no joke. He's a good player. Like he's a very knowledgeable, good player, but goddamn, he got played like a fiddle, man. Like
you got, yeah.
It looked like if people didn't know better, you'd think that was a cheese. It was an all-in. That was whatever. But at the end of the day,
he was macroing behind it. He had his
dude,
third.
He had a fourth base earlier.
Going on fourth.
Like,
yep. He was rocking it. And that spot was perfect with the depths going into between the little mineral line pockets. It's gotta be annoying as a Zerg player. Okay.
And Zesty even tried wall. Did you see that? He was like trying to wall off and.
Yeah, he tried. Yeah, but it was too late. I don't know. The scout was just not seeing it.
He's gonna have his rough days, but I'm telling you, I'm hoping for NA's sake. We have a Zerg player coming up that's good. We need some diversion. You know what I'm saying? Like, NA's basically dead at the pro scene. Let's be real, Flo. It's okay to say that. Like,
he started
NA's not dead, but we're supporting the few players that are there. They're barely hanging on. They're getting jobs. They need some support. If more players come in, we have more chances for NA stuff. And this is an America's tournament. But we had the first Protoss win. Not on the back of a big tournament when all the big players were going. For the first time in like 2-3 years, Stegosaurus did that. Estrella won one of these.
Oh,
it was either this or Ursasaurus Cup. I think it was this. Estrella actually won. He beat Bion. There were all Dark was there. Everybody was there. We had it. See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Our boy Estrella.
Yeah, and it's got to be some good games. Estrella's very crafty.
Oh yeah, and they were
a cheeky one. And
want to do the honors?
Yeah, on the top left are Protoss and Oceanborn. We have from the NWCE, it's Rebellion.
All right, and his opponent in the bottom right-hand corner from my team. I hate to say it, but I'm going to do some shameless one because this ain't ESL anymore. Stego won't care, and Pig won't care. From Berserker Esports, it is Mr. Zesty. Welcome everybody in chat. We're Florencio on our cast, and so we're gonna probably somewhat. Wait, I don't see your stream. Wait, I gotta refresh. Okay, there we go. Now I see you.
Yep.
You even have the logo up. Damn, you're quick. I'm sorry, man.
Yep. I was quick to it. All right.
Shit, yeah.
What we got here?
Welcome, TR and Reza. Reza's flow streaming too, and all this stuff and whatever. We don't need to do. I don't care. Like Flow myself, I don't care. I love chat. I love everybody in Flow's chat.
Yeah, I just did a quick overlay for the tournament, so I just got a quick info and I used it.
I will say this, Flo, as we get into this game, it looks very standard, 16 hatch, etc. Doesn't mean it's going to be a bad game. This could actually be really cool because it's the builds that follow up on this stuff sometimes. You know, you can get into Tempest, you can get into Glaives, you can get into whatever. You know, like even if it starts standard or looks standard.
Yeah,
sometimes
I think getting that third base for Protoss is like where things get started, right? And it's like once you get that third situated, that's when you should have some toys to play with.
Yeah, and that being said, Flo, Yeti misses you. I will say that. He's been saying it too, and he goes in. Sometime we gotta have an OG. It doesn't have to be a Kirktown thing. You can or cannot have it on your stream. It's up to you. But I think we need to get the boys together. But like as Yeti says, and you know Yeti's my BFF. You're up there, Flo. I need to spend more time with you, like for real. Thank you for being a friend, like for real.
Anytime, man. I'm glad we met. That's awesome.
Dude, it is. Like,
gotta hang out. Switch.
You're like that with everybody. People respect the stream, but everybody that is in your stream and knows you, and part of your community, you're part of all the community of StarCraft. We even switched hats though. That makes us. That's like blood bros, dude.
That's pretty much. Yeah, it's the same thing as a little blood transfer. It's a hat transfer.
Yeah, like Flo and Dave is like Dre and Snoop Dogg, man. Let's be real.
Right. But we more gangster though.
We are. We play Protoss.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Well, no layer tech yet from our Zerg, so it looks like a little bit of macro going on.
War Prism, it's robo only into an immortal and a forge. Roach Warren, come and flow. I kind of love this game.
It's gonna be charge lot? It's gonna be charge lot immortal, maybe?
He's going into Twilight, but he might go into something crazier.
Attack? Well, +1 attack's gonna really hit hard.
I hate to say this, I'm rooting for Zesty. He's down one. I want to see another game. And Zesty's massively the underdog. Like, but he was beating people way better. Where you'd be proud, Zesty was beating people way better than him. And it wasn't like boring. He'd do standard openers. He was making mistakes, and he'd come up with cool strategies to stuff. Look, he was using infestors. He'd have really good micro and macro, but he'd do weird shit, man. It was cool.
Comes some adepts, just poking in. Yeah, he's just trying to keep Zesty occupied right now. Keep him on his side of the map.
He was dancing on the... You're the Lost Brothers from Long Lost Mothers dancing on the keyboard. I had to read that from chat. That's true. Florencio and I, we're the fucking dank Archon, man.
Yep. We almost merged over in, was it Atlanta? It was getting dangerous. Atlanta. It's too powerful.
Dude, in 2 times in a row, Flo, that makes me happy we got... And you know who's actually would be an Archon with us is Big Gabe, of all people, a Terran that, like, makes his memes on Protoss and we meet him. Tell me Big Gabe is not one of the coolest motherfuckers to flow, and he's so fucking cool, man.
Yeah, he's cool. Big Gabe
I was shocked. He seems like whatever on his stream, and he's like, nah, man, like... I was seeing you there. I'm like, this is cats and dogs getting along. This is the end days. We might see World War III.
It's like cats and dogs.
Protoss and Terran getting along, and the enemy of Protoss, Florencio.
Right, we ain't killing each other. It's like... Maybe, you know what? I should have got like a sticky back, and it had like a kick me. And then just kind of like, every time I met somebody that's not Protoss, I just be like putting it on their back, act like it's a hug. Hey!
Yep. I'm gonna, Flo, if you don't mind, I am gonna answer a question in chat. I'm not laddering tonight. I'm feeling better, but I'm also sick. I'm drinking some beers. I'm going to work tomorrow. Florencio's here. We're casting together. I need to make my title good. So Flo's in there, and you guys know. I'm very thankful Florencio's casting with me, not just because of it, because I was hoping you would come in.
It's my pleasure.
Apologies. The guys, make sure we're watching. You can watch both our streams, and honestly, you can watch Florencio more. I might have to dip at some point. Oh my God, look at this.
It's happening. Yeah, the Zealots are definitely just... He's going to pull back, yeah, and another wave, maybe 2. A couple more force fields.
Yeti. Fucking, I called you Yeti. That's an honor, not an insult, Florencio. You'd like to
Oh, the whole position, the whole position. But there's just not enough hydras. Oh no, no worry. But yeah, let me know when you and Yeti wanna do some stuff.
No, I said Yeti, but I meant Flo. That's how much of a bro Flo is. My bro Flo coming in. Rebellion crushes Zesty, my poor Zesty. But that was a cool build from both. Zesty was set up for a 3-base Hydra Ling push like Mia Micah. You know what I'm saying? You were doing the job, and I'm kind of tipsy, but again, I'm not feeling the greatest, so forgive me, Flo.
We're having a good time. Cheers. You have your drinks. I have my shoelace.
Yeah, you got your shoelace. You gotta get that shoelace. Sometimes you gotta untie it, you know. Sometimes it gets a little loose. Sometimes it gets a little too tight.
A little too tight.
Yeah, I gotta go and get my. I gotta go get my medicine. I have a sneaky feeling I'm prescribed to my new doctor that I'm finally going to. That you'd probably like. Wow, I'm glad to hear it, Dave. You've been through the kala, been suggesting it to me for my Yeah,
you gotta take care of yourself. Like you said, we're not old young whippersnappers.
yeah, but you know
anymore.
what I'm talking about, right? You know that doctor that prescribes this.
Oh, that doctor.
Yeah,
oh,
the
doctor.
The pylon energy. The pylon
Is that what we
energy.
call it? Pylon energy? Yep,
Mhm.
that chrono boost.
Yep, that chrono boost.
That's right. Okay, yeah.
Honestly, Flo, there's a day that one day I understand because of, you know, when we were at events and seeing the kids that liked you and stuff, you had to keep stuff to things. There's times with me and I'm like, get the fuck out of here, kids. You're grounded.
Sure.
I'm sorry. Sorry, parents. But Florencio and I are kind of like, if we got together right and this goes right, it's gonna be kind of like an old set of comedians, but in our own way. They were named. They both had C's in their name. Want to go on J Money's? J Money's based.
We can go there. All right, J Money. J Money magic. I wonder if the magic part is like in his playstyle because he likes magic, you know, or it just sounds cool.
He sounds cool. He is cool. He's a good dude.
All right.
Rockwitz is a Brazilian caster for ESL normally. He's here too. He's good. They're good peeps.
All right, we got mute. Okay.
Do you mind if I be on pro? Because this is a chill tournament. It's not like ESL. Like I love this because
you could.
This is how it should be, man. It's supposed to be
couch
like people.
Cast. It's a couch casting. No wait.
Well, we could try hard too. Float. You and I are gonna have some tryhard cast of fucking gold through. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna put up the money for it. We'll do it. We're gonna make it planned. It's gonna be on the event. It's gonna be we're gonna come up with a name with the tournament between Florencio, Dankcraft, and Dave and Kirktown and whatever we do. We're gonna come up with a name from our communities. We're finally gonna do it, bro. Like we need to. We've talked about it.
Time. We got time.
Thing is, you don't mind. I think we need to talk shit sometimes. Maximus Black's on it and whatever. Well, yeah, you know, we gotta say our piece on it.
If you guys want the dank shit talk, you know.
Well, not in a shit talk, but in a, you know, in a constructive
like a
criticism. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, like what do you call that?
They like to be teased sometimes. I'm gonna go in here with you. I'm gonna remove my camera on my screen just in case we get into a lobby that's crazy and Pig pulls his name up. Pig would probably appreciate. He put all the money. He put a bunch of money in tonight, so Pig's part of this now too.
This is supported by Pig.
Oh hell yeah!
And who was?
I put some in, but I'm like, nah, man. I'm done with putting credit on some of this shit because I just want it done for now. And ESL needs to get back in, and we need to get them to change their tune. We need no delay.
All right, I'm gonna introduce our Protoss on the top left in the red. It is Mute. Which I have no idea. But it sounds cool.
Mew is a, he actually won one of these, or he got to the semifinals in one of these with a very strong following in the Ursasaurus Cups, the predecessor to this tournament, and his opponent in the upper right. Representing Shang, it is J Money Magic. J Money is a cheeky Zerg player. He can be very spicy, even if he opens standard. He's a very aggressive player. He's very good. He pulls on good games.
He's got that Cero icon right there in his hatchery. So definitely a Cero watcher over here.
Yeah, but he ain't just no. I'm gonna follow somebody. I guess it's Rockwitz. I was gonna follow you, but I'm gonna follow Rockwitz, and I'm gonna go grab my beer.
All right. So it looks like we got a standard opening Nexus first before the Cybernetics core. So that's as greedy as you can be as a Protoss player in this matchup. A Zerg player, on the other hand, is getting some fast gas, possibly for link speed, but for a fast queen. And it looks like we're gonna go more of a macro focus. Got the scouting going on. Yeah, Cybernetics core is not even close to being, so that will can stay around there for a little bit. It's gonna go to the back. This one's being sneaky, staying back there. Close. Forgot pylon. Oh, that's gotta suck. I think this is the first game. I'm not sure. Unless they're talking from last game. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to ask. It looks like J Money right here taking the third. Tech of choice is gonna be a Stargate, and the Oracle direction is already chosen. So we're gonna get a little bit of Oracle harass. Link speed's kicking in. Yeah.
Maybe he'll get some Oracle up the ass, you know? I gotta pull in the
way up in there, huh?
Double adept, and double adept and an Oracle done right if the opponent can't micro against it.
That is true. He takes out the creep tuner, slows down that creep, and that queen just has so little energy now.
And while you do that, I'm gonna put out a tweet. See, we got those rhymes. I told you, man. Snooping, Dre ain't got shit on us. It's Flo and Dave.
Chicka.
And the rest of us in chat. Holla.
The Void Ray catches the Overlord. Always there. That Overlord's always over there.
And those links say you can't expand. Don't drive a Honda Accord. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But
those damn Hondas are everywhere.
Yeah, they are, man.
Yeah, they're actually pretty decent though.
I would take a Honda any day, bro. I don't know.
They do not. They're diehard.
I know you and I would be on the same page on that.
I think they're diehard. They're so good, you gotta worry about other people stealing your stuff because they're so good.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like, alright, the Void Raid's scouting. Overlord is kind of getting lucky here.
Yeah, it's two queens out on the defense.
Oh, Tempest. That's gonna be good. Tempest is good.
Couple queens. Yeah, we got double Tempest play.
Yeah,
I like this too. It makes for a fun game. The hard thing is against a really good roach timing, it can be fucking rough.
Well, that's what the Void Raid's for. Yeah, but that's what the Void Raid's for. It's kind of like
you gotta
pushes you
switch in the voids, like, you know what I mean? Double
No. You get the Void Raid, it kind of says, hey, I'm going Void Raid, don't even bother going roaches. And so right now, the Tempest is supposed to go to the top right and nibble as much as you can for a meantime until the Corruptors switch. Because if they go Hydras, the Tempests are going to keep being a nuisance, and then you switch. So I think
Yeah,
that's
the
what's gonna
void
happen.
ray.
If it is Hydras though, the Tempest will be able to take care of their base, the third base. The third base can be protected way better with the Tempest.
Oh, for sure. That void ray was just wanting that fucking sweet overlord, but like Mute did overextend a little bit, and here comes a lot of Ravagers and the Queens.
Yeah, the Queens are coming.
And Flo, you're not gonna like this. Dave became such a normie on stuff. I've been defending stuff where I can play against a higher level Zerg and be like, aha! But because of, you know, things, it's not there. What I like about these spots, without the tier going right to tier 3 Sky Toss, personally, is you can go into like an Oracle, Blink Stalker, you can have a Void Ray, and you switch into DTs, and I know I've always obsessed about them before, but this is different. I usually build a Dark Shrine for Archons, but you have DTs defensively, and a lot of people don't think if you can psych him out, you're going Dark Templar for defense.
That's true though, and you can catch him off guard because he don't even have any tech for DTs. He'd have to run back home like, oh shoot, they're DT, I need a layer tech.
Yeah, but Mute's down so many workers.
There's not enough defense. He's losing a lot of pros. I mean, this is not what you. This kind of you need a better Sim City for this. The Tempest numbers are great, but if you can't protect the pros
versus. It's because they're single target, you know, and Tempest is, you know, you need a lot of micro, and you really can't hit micro 8 units individually unless they're like probably Clem. You know what I mean? Like Clem or maybe Rainer, Cyril, or Max Pax, maybe Hero. Oh god, yeah, this is looking pretty over.
Yeah, well, I mean, he has to go straight to the natural of the Zerg right away. Because that's the most easiest way to kind of do some damage.
Yeah, he's got to like let him try to kill all his buildings or wall off and buy time, and he's got to just try to kill everything because there's no Spire. There's no layer, so he does have kind of a chance.
Has to be now. Has to be
right
now.
Meow.
Right
meow,
meow,
Florencio.
I mean, do or die kind of now. Yeah. Look at him. He's coming
I love
back.
you, brother. Yeah, coming back was not the play. Oh, what? He's fighting, but he's got to get it done.
They like, all right, send one Tempest. Good job. But yeah, time is. He said, "I do not speak of my own accord." Honda Accord.
Yeah, exactly. And over here, Nexus head is in Gue. Phosphato said, just a reference. Gue.
He has to go look for the Spire. There's always going to be a Spire. Because the Corruptors are coming soon now. He's not going to have anything for the Corruptors.
Yeah, it's getting Spire's still in completion. Like, there's just a couple spores. There's no Queens left. He needs to just kill all the hatches, I think, and he just wins.
Yeah, the Spire's coming up. 3/4. If he can find it. If he finds it.
Protoss got to 11 workers.
I think he sees it. He sees it.
Get it!
Oh, forces to cancel.
Dude, we got some very Flow games tonight, bro. My bro Flow, we got some cheese. We got some cheeky strats.
Oh yeah, the sewers are here.
Out of all the tournaments I've had, has this not been the most like that I got you into cast? Like, so far we're in 2 series and it's cheese.
Yeah, we're picking them. Oh, the dirtiness.
Like J-Money actually had a chance, I felt like, smoothly, but
yeah, if he hit that Spire, but I always like to make 2 Spires. Because you never know when in these kind of times, you're going to get sniped.
And Flo, not to go against your stuff where like everybody can be a good player in any MMR, there is a difference when people get to certain points. These guys are like Grandmasters, GG. J-Money says.
Yeah,
all the glizzies and all the gold, as their friend Bang would say with the glizzies. You know?
He was turning up.
Turn it up.
Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, you gotta have a better SimCity at that. Those links, if they could have been just pushed Well, I mean, he won, so damn, he came out of that. Great play.
I'm asking you if that was game 2 or game 1 because I was kind of.
I wasn't sure if that might be game 2 because something about pylon didn't get made or something. I was like, is this game 2?
Yeah, I wasn't sure either.
Yeah, there's a chance I think that it's 2. If that pylon quote was.
Damn! Shout out to my boy J Money for not making it this one, but I love J Money. J Money's a good dude and he's a good player. He's a funny guy. He's a good peeps. I'm making a little tweet for us, Flo.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Flo and Dave, cast of Stego, never, not Monday. You don't have to type that. He's easy going on the name. Number 2, $400 America's tournament. And we've covered nothing but cheese. Links below.
Yeah, we've had some good cheats and
I'm tagging you on that too.
Dirty. The dirty cup.
True.
Three cheese, 1 Protoss.
Yeah, exactly. Geralt? Oh, Mute versus Geralt? Want to go to that? Dude, that's going to be good. It's probably going to be macro.
Hey, we can go.
Geralt's been shaking up some time. Geralt's a fucking... Now, listen, I know you had some time on the Z Storm.
Yeah.
Dude, but
Still
Geralt... Huh? You're still there? Nice.
Yeah,
Geralt, yeah. Of course, I always support Storm for you, Dracat.
I was at Talon's over there. We get to do little Storm 2s.
Talden, Max Pax, and of course, our girl, who was mentioned before.
Yeah. Ash.
Nick.
Yeah. Sometimes we do a little, like, Storm group.
Dude, that was crazy. I was out of the team, kicked out of the team. We had the pictures. Drickat was like, dude, that was great. KJ couldn't even hate that shit. KJ couldn't even hate it. Everybody, but like, everybody who was there at that time, did everybody or did they not still love Dave?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That proved the point. We're like, what?
Could have taken.
Dave's a fuck up, but we keep him around. You know.
He's our Dave. You can't take us. You can't take him. All right.
Flo, it's just like you got me in Dankcraft forever. There's one town you can never leave, Flo. Even if you leave the Discord, I'm joking because you don't need to be in my Discord. I don't care. I had to troll. Yeah, that's what it's not. It's a funny. There's one town you can never leave for life, and that's Kirktown.
Kirktown Express.
You're always part of Kirktown, man.
Yeah, it's a good town.
Know that.
You know, bunch of good standing citizens in that place.
Hell yeah.
With the finest cheese. Yeah.
I don't mean to ruin content. I think we add to content when you and I are together. It's just a different, we need to get back into it more. We're gonna be there. Flo and Dave is gonna be I need to be more sober.
You could do like a me and you character together icon for the cast thing. Yeah, you gotta do more art and guitar. It's beautiful, so calming. It's good vibes. You play really good. The guitar, you can definitely vibe yourself into.
Man, you play some piano pretty good too. We do all our stuff. Yeah. We do our things. It's what it flows more than
good vibe.
Big Daddy said there isn't any a Kirktown Express. Everyone's too drunk. Too many accidents.
It's out of order. Who's driving?
Man, for real. So everybody in Florencio's chat and my chat's getting mad that I'm not talking. They're not getting the proper Dave Monday experience. Guess what? The Dave Monday experience, sometimes I'm sitting there going like, I could have like 100 people watching. I'm like, I'm just so like I'm like hating life. I'm like, I had to work my ass off, and I love StarCraft, but I'm like, I just can't do it, guys. I don't have anybody here, and I'd rather be with a friend that's really good at what they do. And if not, even like in general, like I'm like, Chad will be dead. You guys are the best. Florencio's the best. I would rather be with Florencio or Yeti or any of my good friends. And like, I'm just here for whatever. I don't hope you don't mind me on the stream stuff, even Flo. I would do it on your stream, and like honestly, I might do that sometime.
Oh, you're always invited.
If you're down to just for a bit, even if I have to
yeah.
go, I'd be like, you know, as long as they're okay with Dave being Dave and not like I won't be drunk like now, but I'd be like, if we have this for a bit, like,
you stay yourself, and that, you know, that's what we love about you. At the end of the day, never forget who you are.
No, I mean, I do try hard cast sometimes, and I think I'm okay at it. I think if anything, I am. I'm not good at the game. I'm not.
Oh, like a fast cast?
Like when I usually do it, I get try hard casting sometimes. Like people shit on poor Wardy, and I don't know where you're at on him, but Wardy's a fucking saint, man, in my eyes. But if you really think of how he is about stuff and you watch his stuff, like there's been times where nobody was casting StarCraft and he's Wardy like,
oh yeah, he was putting in some, yeah, he put in a lot of time
and money, and out of the little money he gets, and he's like Mr. Rogers of StarCraft, you know.
Oh yeah, he's a machine, a StarCraft content machine, just with bunch of games, bunch of players. He put in a lot of work for years. For years he's done that. You gotta tell Bjorn to win fast. What, is Bjorn in there too?
Okay, good. We got them mute vetoing, so we got Gerald and mute coming up. I'm gonna change my title. I'll be honest, Flo, like I'm at a point where I'm like, fuck everything, fuck it all, fuck work, fuck wherever, because after yesterday.
Well, you gotta make sure you take care of yourself.
Choose someone out if I hear Wardy shit talk. Yeah, the Wardy's the goat, man. Like Wardy in his own way, like Roddy too. Like, like Flo and I at times have probably had our moments where we're not so sure. It's just that there's the whole European. Like Flo gets the European. You've cast it, you've streamed it every time of the day, as I have, but you've done it for a much longer time. And there are people that I think it's usually just a personality, how you go on, but they're the biggest sweethearts on the planet. It's just there's a difference in how people talk. Wait, we want to go to Beyond, or let's stay on Gerald mute. What do you think?
Yeah, we can go Gerald mute. Yeah, up to you. We can do Gerald mute. Those players need more highlight. Beyond's awesome, but he'll be there at the end.
Stego and I said I wanted no credit. I'm putting some money into Pig. I'll put some money into you, Stego. I want no credit. I had a falling out with the predecessors to stuff, and as much as I love them, I actually never had a horrible experience doing tournaments with somebody. We had probably the biggest train wreck, as much as the tournament was well perceived from personalities. We'll put it that way, Flo, and it was me and someone. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. And so you and I talk about that. We've talked about it on stream. We've had some, and we're like, well, we got to speak our mind. I'm not going to do that this time, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Ain't nobody going to call me my boss when I'm volunteering and putting money in stuff and running stuff, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got to make sure you know your value, know your worth, and stick to that.
Yeah, I went on the end, but I'm like, at the end of the day, it was, I'll eat it, and even if not, because fuck it, we got StarCraft, you know.
Damn right. Speaking
of
StarCraft, in Oceanborn, we have our Protoss, the best race ever. It is Troll.
And here I am in the bottom right. And Florencio said the best Protoss ever. Well, we got one of the best Protoss ever. This guy's great. He can do no wrong. He's a great man. In the blue. And
forget about it.
From Brazil. And NWCE.
Yeah, forget about it. It's a Fugazi.
Forget about it. Fugazi. It's a rough time to say stuff, but I'm like, you and I were both almost in sync on that. a meme we can't do right now because of election time.
Yeah.
We ain't about that kind of trolling in either of our chats.
Yeah, next time. Protoss best
Yeah.
race? Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's why they nerf them. Just too
No,
good.
okay. Too good, dude. Honestly, funnily enough, I know the other games have their issues. It is funny to see, though, that there's players from other stuff that play the same races in the other games coming out that are not as well received. We probably both would agree here. Well, you know, they do their best. I myself personally, I don't shit on them, but they're doing their best. But you know that we've seen some Protoss players actually do well and stuff, and it took a whole nother game for them to actually really kick some ass and prove some points. You know, like I'm like, I can't wait till I hope we have a game succeed, just so we always have StarCraft, but I want to see like maybe we get like Cyril and Clem and stuff get bullied a little bit, and like all these guys that were good over the years be like, you know, they never had a chance. Well, guess what? They did have a chance, and they proved that maybe they had a little disadvantage from playing a race that everybody always shits on. You know?
Yeah. But also, they always had one race to have to stick together and team up on Protoss.
Exactly. Looks like we have a 2-gate Robo from Mutant. What's the reaction from Geralt? It's like he's going for a Nexus, but he's going for... Is he? He's got a probe. He's gonna go for an Nexus, I'd imagine, but maybe he'll go for... Wait, shield... He thinks it's a Stargate.
In. Yeah, he thinks it's an Oracle, so he got the battery just in case. At least Geralt does, but he's gonna go for the depths. So, question is Mute gonna block it in time? The sentries, though. What do you think about the sentries?
Yeah, I mean, like that's standard.
I thought one was for the Phoenix, of course, but additional 3. That's standard.
No, that is actually a very standard opener. It's not necessarily there's not one opener as afloat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. Double adapt. You can go 2-stalker and a 2-sentries. Disc would play it. I'd say like if I'm running America's tournament, I'm gonna say American players. Everybody else can say the best of the best. You know, I can think of many players that do this stuff, but in my eyes, this is actually a little interesting because it's a rope. It could be DTs from Geralt, but Mute has got this Nexus faster.
Trap?
Dark Templar.
Oh, there you go.
The Warp Prism scouted though. Like the Warp Prism from Mute is scouted. He's going for like some kind of drop play. He's going into an immortal. Geralt's just going blank. This is just weird, man. That's what I'm saying. Like it may not seem as impactful, but we had a little aggression earlier, and
there's small little weirdness. Yeah, it's their weird. It's the standard weird. You know, it's like they're getting back to their balance.
Well, that's the thing is like how the game's changed, and we've had so many things. I actually personally like this just as much as what we see in Diamond League and everything else occasionally, because these guys, this is like they're playing it now like a Jimi Hendrix piece versus no, seriously, like my opinion anyway, versus a Van Halen, you know, like if it was getting guitar terms.
Right,
and they're both good, and it's but like the delay in the Nexus, they're both afraid is my point. And look at this, Geralt's not cheese. Geralt's going for 4-gate blink or something.
Yeah, they're definitely respecting each other a little more than they probably would usually do. But the Prism play, I mean, that's some good harass. It just kind of dictates that I'm like in charge at the moment.
Well, I think he really truthfully is going for something crazy. And look at Mute's going for Immortal Glaive Adept 2 base all in is what this is. Not even all in. He's just going for 2. He's going for Immortal Glaive, and Geralt's went to blink. Geralt's going 4-gate blink, which is technically a cheese, but he's going for a Nexus behind it because he saw it didn't work, you know?
He showed it. He revealed his blink.
Oh, the Observer's clutch here. Look at this. Mute's on top of it.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah,
I
he
can't
spotted
go
it.
against my boy Geralt, man, but at the same time, Mute is a guy I'm always looking forward to because Geralt is the favored player, but Mute's been coming up. He's an up and comer. You know what I mean? Like, and he's been, his game knowledge and game sense showing. And Geralt is probably one of the best PvP guys, in my opinion, that I know. Truthfully. He's beaten Max Packs, he's beaten Neeb, he's beaten Trigger, you know, over the years, I'm saying, you know?
Yeah, yeah. He's taking games off of him.
Zest. Yeah.
I mean, this is Mute's doing pretty good on a well-rounded level where Gerald's Blinkstalkers aren't going to do very much. They're kind of just going to have to stay and wait for the next transition, which I'm not sure yet what that's going to be. We got Glaive.
Yeah, Glaives from Geralt too. He canceled it. Geralt was going Glaives too, but he's going into a Forge.
He's still undecided. You know, he's kind of like, what do I do right here? I got Stalkers. He's going Sentry Immortals. Oh, you know, he's still. I feel like he's kind of a little lost right now. What he should do with his comp. But the best thing is just keep map control. Maybe seed the third and the fourth being, you know, whichever they can snipe.
Oh, for sure. Well, Florencio, as we see this, we got charge coming down from Geralt. We got +1 coming down from you, even though Geralt had the Forge faster. Geralt didn't go for the upgrades faster. I mean, I know it's that close that it doesn't matter with Chrono Boost, but it's kind of funny to see this, because Geralt's kind of reverted into Mute's. We're in a bit of a lull. It's like awkward. This doesn't even feel like their level. You know what I'm saying? Mute's the underdog. He's still a Grandmaster Protoss from Brazil, and Geralt's he's a pretty big PvP Chad. But as you know, PvP it's honestly, in my opinion, sometimes the best. I think everybody lately's even said it's the best mirror matchup now, and by far, it's not even close because there's more Protoss. They have higher uphill boundaries, but this is their chance to like outbrain the other one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's definitely. It's not. They don't have all the units to overwhelm a player really too quick to kill somebody like Zerg or Protoss within each other. It becomes a mind game. You can't just quickly shut each other out. But you got
all these sentries. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those stalkers aren't gonna do very good with sentries like that. They've been storing
10 sentries, and now with the Florencio, I know it sucks when you're going for cheeses, but how cool is that we have finally had a change for PvP? I wish it went to other stuff, but like sentries actually have a good play in PvP at least.
Yeah, no, they're good. They're really good units. I've been using them more frequently now, even with against Zerg. They're just really good. If you store energy early, man, they're lifesavers.
But also that +3 to shields damage is awesome.
Oh yeah, that upgrade. Like, that's pretty much an upgrade right there. A shield upgrade.
So you're playing against a mass immortal, mass Archon guy rather. They can actually help the fight and tip it quick in later parts of the game, you know, even if it started in proxy, void raids, whatever, it turns into a 30-minute cannon rush game, but the disruptor's up and Geralt.
Nice shot. He definitely needs more of these. I'm not sure if another one's coming. It's gonna be a while.
No, for sure.
Oh, he's trapping him with the fortress should be already out.
He's just been relying on Guardian. Dude, he's pushing. It's all these immortals, man. It's 5 immortals, 6 immortals, 5 immortals.
That hurts.
Ouch! Mute.
The longer they're alive. He's got to pull back.
Geralt recalled to his third base.
Do you think he wanted a third? Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Holy shit. Florencio, do you see this in blind?
Yeah, I'm seeing it right here. I'm seeing the Stalkers versus more Immortals.
It's 93 to 32. I mean, you can't even use DTs. The Disruptor is huge, but it's not enough.
Yeah, the comp is just way more complicated for Mute. Mute taking this game. Disruptor though. The Disruptor is being a little sneaky. He's waiting for his shot. Oh, but the Immortal saw him. It's over.
Geralt's a little sad. One thing about Geralt I'll say, I love him like a brother. He's one of the biggest fans of your stream too for a pro player. I call him a pro. Anybody that doesn't say Geralt's a pro player can lick my left testicle.
Yeah, he's been
I'm sorry
playing
to say
for a long time. He should be considered that.
Mm-hmm.
He's been putting in his time.
He watches, but other than that, like he's made big runs. He's like the biggest heart of all pro. Like to be honest, like he's still playing. And this stuff I've seen, this guy's staying up, and he's in Poland, right? Mind if we hit this lobby flow, just so we're together?
Let's go.
I'm sorry that I'm doing a horrible job in casting. That's why I asked if you'd come in as from your friend in the hospital before, and
I'm willing to go and do a horrible cast with you.
No, you're not doing a horrible cast. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, I actually want to get flowing in more cast and do more things. At times, we have our days. I actually have nothing but the utmost faith and flow for his casting stuff, because I always said that as a fan even. I love watching Florencio. And like the thing is, you've been grinded forever too. You do some other stuff. We all do our other stuff, but Florencio has been one of the largest grinders of all of StarCraft 2 in my eyes. And, you know, you deserve it.
I appreciate it, man. Gotta love the sport, you know? It's a great game. I'm just glad I can share, you know? Share my experience.
One of the honors, sir?
On the top right, our underground, we have our Protoss player in the red. Let's give it up for Geralt.
And his opponent in the bottom left in the blue. Protoss probes. Give it up for Mute. From NWCE. I'm going to ask people after. I didn't realize that Rebellion's on that team too. So there's actually a paid team, I think, or somehow. What's cool is though, like if Rebellion's on a Latin American team, or I don't know if this is all Saudi teams now or what. I don't think that's the case, because we might actually have. I need to do some research on what's going on. It's just cool to see some new life, new teams all the time. It's sad to see long teams like Alpha X when they left. That made me sad. I'm happy to see Psystorm, but there has been some money cuts, it seems, because to have Geralt leave and stuff, he would never leave that team. You know what I mean? For all existence. It's not a shit on them. It's not a I have any knowledge. Just the fact of the matter is we're in another era, but it's signs that show that we don't have to rely on this stuff for community-funded weeklies, and we have some change-ups, and I'm hoping ESL actually changes their tune if they come back with us, because we're expecting an announcement, question mark, you know, as much as we don't have it. But I always thought that the community should have more shake in the casting, so Florencio can cast. They should have approved you forever if you wanted it, or like Hupsea, different people. You can't have too many people. I'm not gonna shit on myself and say I didn't deserve it, because I'm thinking I did. You know,
I think you did a great job and doing a great job, so definitely you're doing good. But definitely, yeah, some more leeway for opportunity for community growth, right?
You see this proxy robo?
I see it.
On a map that sucks for proxies. This is a hard map for proxies. Let's be real. Let's be real, Flo.
Is he gonna scout it? No, he's gonna keep him from scouting. He's
again,
like, hey, follow me.
If I ever say Yeti, I almost said Yeti again, Flo. That's how much I love you. You're literally, like, dude, you've always been. I've loved you as a fan forever, but you became a bro. Like, you're a real friend. Thank you. We have too many imposters out there, you know? You know that.
Oh, yeah, I know. But real sticks to real at the end of the day.
Yep. And that being said, look at this 4-stalker warp prism.
We're on our move. And Immortal coming back.
Read this. It's 2-gate robo versus 3-gate robo. I like this from Geralt, Flo. Do you think our boy from Poland can do it?
We'll see right now. Stalkers are already in, but yeah, we're shutting down the gateway.
He's got a shield battery.
Ooh, warp gate just came. Oh, it almost came in. So we can't even warp.
Oh,
Here comes
yeah. Oh, on the
the
other
Immortals
side,
here.
you're saying Gerald's side. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
they're
sure.
both. Yeah, they're both attacking each other. The Immortal's gonna come out and
Gerald's
clear it out.
defense. Losing 6 workers. Gerald's doing the best he can. Oh, he's got it, I think.
Got
Let's
the
see.
Immortal. Oh, he killed
Big
it.
Daddy Immortal. Yeah, like you said, the warp gate denial is huge. It reminds me of me versus S, not to be selfish, but
That's the Prism. The
Flo's
Prism
one of the
died.
few people in the world that knew that happened, because I sent you the replay back when I was a scrubby little Dave. And you saw it. I almost beat Zest. Steadfast.
Yeah, he did. He brought it over. It was close. He was cannon rushing his ass.
Dude, I was proud, man. I was a scrubby little dub, you know what I'm saying? I still am, but got a lot more.
You gotta be proud of those games.
GG, Gerald takes it.
1-1.
Nothing but cheese. Nothing but fucking cheese.
That's great.
Flo, come on, man. I'm so stoked with Florencio getting cheese games. All this.
StarCraft's
We had
coming out.
one or two that seemed normal, but not really. Like, dude, we didn't have a normal game tonight. The macro game openers. Oh, open macro. Tempest. Base trade.
Ling Drone Rush.
This is
What,
America,
Adept?
baby.
Mass Adept.
Would you agree with me? This is America, baby. This is why the Americas have the best tournaments.
Oh yeah.
Even when we lose players, that's why Estrella's awesome. That's why Florencio's awesome. That's why J Money's awesome. All these guys, even though J Money went down and Mew lost that one, but as much as I love Geralt, this America is Mew won some. He might win. It's possible. Oh, Flo, get in this. Good, sorry.
Where is it? Where is it?
No.
Where is it? I didn't see it.
He DM'd me it accidentally. It's Geralt did.
Oh. I'll see. I never seen it.
Yeah, I'm gonna invite you. I'm gonna invite you and I'm gonna invite you. Is Geralt accidentally did? Yeah, he's used to just me. I'm inviting you
I see
now.
what you mean.
Yeah. You're used to just me sometimes. It's Florencio too.
Jimi
bro.
Hendrix wins in a battle 9 out of 10. That's what M says.
I say you're a bro, but he knows. Florencio, you know that Geralt knows we're both his bro. Geralt's fucking awesome, man. Like one day, you host, okay. All right, here we go. We're ready.
Oh, yeah,
What
we
do you
go.
mean to host? What a night! What the heck?
Yeah, we got some cheese. A cheese tournament.
Not just cheese, but both these guys are fucking good. Mew is our up and
Gerald and
comer.
Mute? Yeah.
Tell me you're not happy. Mute's been wrecking, dude. We need Latin American players to come up too, brother. I'm serious. Like, I fucking support Latin America so much as I do any America's players. It's
Oh yeah.
you know, but it's match point flow.
Here we
Who do you
go.
want?
I will
Here.
go for Mute on the top right. Our blue Protoss player. In NWCE, it is Mute.
And his opponent in the bottom left, and I'm sorry, chat, that I'm not talking to you. And Flo is too, but we're not. We're having fun. In the bottom left, it's Gerald from Storm Gaming. We got ourselves lots of cheese. I'm so happy. Flo, this is the best fucking cheese time we've had. You can
this
take
is
these
the-
replays and do something with them after, even though you watched them, if you want. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You got.
Yeah, these are pros doing some dirty
I
stuff.
apologize. I didn't reach out to you for that because usually, like, Dave, I'll only cast with you. But like, dude, trust me, man. You're good. You're good. Just fucking, you do what you do, and I'm gonna send you replays sometimes in your Discord for. Well, I'm gonna send them to you because you deserve them. You're in that Discord, so now you're gonna have them. You can look through them and be like, I want to see what I have to do, and you might want to play another game, but you might be like, I'm just StarCraft. I want to teach people shit. You can give people your speech on the game, and you'll have YouTube content. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, definitely. Keep them coming. I'll cast them or I'll do something with them.
Sorry, I just am excited because I've missed you. I watch your stream when I can. I overgrind it sometimes, all the time, but I'm trying to.
No,
to
it's
work on
always
that.
good. It's always good to see you. I wish we had more time to hang out.
I wish we were on the same coast, man. I should move to the West Coast or some shit. You know, that's the only crying shame we got. Because you and I would actually probably just be like, yeah, Flo'd be at work, be like, yo, dude, I'm on break. I'd be like, let's go to lunch. I'm like, I got you. You know, it's no big deal. We'll fucking hang.
Then we go to Atlanta,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
they close early though. It's like everything in Atlanta closes early. It's like,
dude, it's like where I live, but
what?
here at least you'd be like, dude, the difference is you'd be like, at least you got good food in Utica. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah, we stuffed ourselves.
yeah.
We
Here,
got my
well,
Olive
if you came
Garden.
yeah, but if you came to Utica, there'd be no Olive Garden. You'd be
Oh
like, nah,
shit!
dude. It's all Italian food here, baby. That's
Italiano.
what makes me my money in my job. It's
There you
Italian
go.
food.
There you go. I got that. You know, I like that pasta.
What I love, I want to go to the West Coast for a lot of stuff. There's such a, we're a very culturally diverse region here for small cities, my thing. But I know where you're at, you can get basically anything. But I will say, people like pizza raiders and be like sometimes like, yeah, like California's got something. Like, man, you ain't got shit on pizza compared to New York. You guys can fuck off, off
Yeah, you
on
guys
that.
have.
You got everything else to a point, but
Hell yeah, even Ninja Turtles like New York. They love pizza.
oh hell yeah, and they're from the sewer. That's all I'm
Sure,
saying.
baby.
Whoa,
So we got
Mew,
Stargate.
what's he doing?
Well, we got
Dark
Stargate.
Shrine. Dark Shrine.
Dark Shrine.
Fucking Dark Shrine versus Stargate. Let's
Here it goes. Well, there's gonna be an Oracle, so we'll see if the energy is there when he needs it. But definitely good for Mute not having a robo play.
go. If Gerald gets mad at me for rooting for Mute at all, we're rooting for good games because Gerald has to step to insane hours. He's 6 hours ahead, so it's 3:20 in the morning for Geralt right now. So chat
wow.
knows on both sides. Yeah, I'm paying attention to you guys. Better go to Florencio. This is the night that I shouldn't be streaming and I shouldn't be drinking. And at least on Florencio's side, he'd be like, "This isn't Dave. It's just AI." You know. I always want to help you out, Florencio.
But you always do.
Always.
I appreciate it.
No, I try. I've been not been enough, but you know what I'm saying. Like we always look out for each other for sure, for sure. You and I are on stream Reddit's whatever. Now don't worry about me. I'm that. I'm just more happy. I'm like you know if you're like, Dave, are you alive? Are you okay? I'd be like, that's good. And we're good. But we're friends, man. Like that's.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And you've always been the same. Always been very, heartwarming, honest. We all have flaws, but you've always been a great guy.
Sober, drunk, always sewer.
Always chill. Here comes the DTs though,
Ow!
and there's no Oracle.
Is the Oracle alive? It is
making-
alive. He's
making
he
another
got
one.
it back home.
Do you recall? The attack
He
doesn't
did.
look.
He got it. He recalled. He lost 8 workers though, 33 to 38 from Mute, 39 from Mute. Second Oracle's coming, but another red tag. Oh, Gerald, too good. Well, that was sick play. Would you agree? Like that's.
Yeah, that was a good hold. Especially when they're both attacking each other. But it looks like Mute's getting a third quick.
Yeah. Yeah, like after all that, he feels
see it?
confident. That's that little bit of damage. Oh.
He spotted the DT. That's going to be costly.
Well, I mean, he did take the third base. The army supplies in favor of Geralt, but it's close. This is what I'm saying about PvP. Flo, would you agree with me? Like PvP, and you're an early game aggression, it can be easier to read to points. You can end up against opponents that can macro better in weird ways. As you, the den father or mother, depending on how you look at it, because of the memes that we've had for Florencio for years. Myself, I'd call you the father of the ninja base. All right, let's let Stalker's pressuring on Gerald's third base.
Oh, he can actually overwhelm this, but he can fall back. Yeah, he's falling back to his batter shield. Very nice. He wants to one-shot him, but very nice micro. Good stalling. That's all this is just stalling tactic to kind of get that.
Wow, that was, yeah. Well, Florencio, this game actually reminds me of yours. I know sometimes you're like, yeah, it's just DTs, you cheese them out. But like this game is a testimony of why PvP is actually such a high skill matchup at the higher levels, especially. Like you can have cheeses at even the lower levels, you know, once people get to a certain spot and enough game experience. It's not about the rank, as you say, it's about the game experience, you know what I mean? The game knowledge, the game experience here.
The knowledge, the tactics,
yep.
the Sim Cities. Here we go, speaking.
Yeah, the Oracle coming back. Oh.
Yeah, just tearing a player apart slowly, little by little, or both each other apart. It's pretty much how Protoss is. Hey, Protoss is...
Yeah, go on. I just was gonna point one little thing out, if that's okay, and then I'm gonna shut up. Go on to that note of Protoss pulling each other apart. Funnily enough, Geralt behind in many metrics gets his third base up, and they're both about dead even. Geralt actually leading a little bit on the +1, which I know for PvP is, you know, with Chrono Boost, it's nothing. How did Geralt get back? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. Like, he got DT'd, he lost 12 workers, and somehow he dished out 9 with the Oracle, as you said, with the skill. Both were skillful plays, but it was a cheesy game, technically.
I feel like Mute's more of a complicated player, so a lot of the things are not really like out in the open scene, but he's trying to diversify his comp. Whereas Gerald's keeping it simple, you know, blink stalkers and macro. So he's kind of saying, let me just, you know, get back on my feet, play it safe, you know, and do a little bit of here and there. So, yeah. So the comp isn't great, but it's good if you can maneuver.
Yeah, exactly. At the same time, I was just gonna say the funny thing for Geralt, why I think he was so good on this. Look at him; he's poking out with his observer. He hides it. He's trying to hide it. Did you see that? He got an eye on the third base.
He got caught.
One thing you and I used to cast them back in the day. It's been that long, Flo. You and I used to cast a decent amount. I feel like.
Yeah.
A little bit. We never got to where we should have been. I feel like. What I'm saying is we got our boy Geralt here. And even before Storm and even before all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're back. And we got our boys still here. And we have an adversary that's like, you're like, who's Mute? Am I wrong? But look at Geralt going to the Disruptors. He's going to Dark Shrine. But Geralt's the kind of player, as solid as he is, and he doesn't seem to cheese in PvP. He's a guy that you would expect what Mute just did. He is a proxy Dark Shriner sometimes in PvP, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not, he gets, you know, he's macro, he's honorable, he's whatever to a fault, but he's not afraid to cheese. He's not. And he watches your stream, he always appreciates your stream, because I think he comes up with ideas, and I've seen him do it sometimes in the recent couple of years, Flo. I've seen him do some weird shit. And I'm like, where did he get that? I go, oh, I remember. Because he watches Florencio. Just wanted to say.
It's always nice.
A dumb laugh, but most honest.
You know, when something's good, you know?
Yeah. Yep. And you taught me too, I'm like, just saying, like, people have actually studied Dave builds, not studied for me, they're less intricate to yours, but occasionally I have some good strategies that are so good they're broken. You know what I mean? Like, just like you.
Hey, sometimes you fall into some really good, you know, directions, and you know, you don't have to be a pro to figure it out.
Exactly. You're more like Merlin. I'm more like Game Genie.
The Disruptors aren't landing.
Ow!
So many of them are dying.
This one landing gets the Archon, the other one gets the other side.
Ooh, hitting by both sides.
Jesus, Geralt is gonna lose this? This is crazy. Come on, Geralt, you can do it. Ow! No! Geralt, not like this!
There's
You
Archons.
chosen one.
There's Immortals.
He defended so well, his position was so on mutes, he's leading in every way except for workers before, but the worker lead didn't matter, Florencio. I think he's gonna take it. Mute might have this.
Yeah, there's a chance. If he takes down these these Robos, there's nothing he's gonna have that's gonna be able to contest the Archon thing. And the charge launch on the Stalker is just too much. But we'll see.
It is.
What's he gonna do? I don't see any disruptors.
I don't see any chance of winning, my friend.
He got at
all he can build is zealots.
He got caught out of position and he wasn't set up.
Yeah, Mute down 6 base or 5 bases, 1 gold, and Geralt with no
DTs.
supply, no money. I don't know, Flo. I just don't think he can do it.
He has DTs on the right, trying to see what he could do. That'll definitely deal with some base, but I don't think he has the confidence.
Proton cannon and shield battery. Okay, he's gonna try to do something, but it's 61 to 111 armies. If Geralt somehow came back in this game, he'd be literally God among men. Like, that's basically it. I would have seen it, but I don't think about this much of a deficit.
Yeah, no. Nah, it's hard to pull out of this one for 100%. But he's trying his hardest.
Well, I'm already on the hook for hospital bills and everything else. I'm on hook for Geralt with something on the side, even though it's not my tournament, because he stayed up all hours of the night. One, GG.
Oh, well, that's kind of you.
What do you have to say? What, BM? Oh no, I'm not trying to be BM. I just think Mute did fucking incredible,
Yeah,
man.
he did good. His comps were complex. His composition. He's gonna be good in this tournament. So we'll see. So the people here. Oh, Neuro's here. I wonder if he's in.
No, Neuro's playing. Yeah, it's like the EPT Americans. Do you mind if I tell them I need to break too for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna message Neuro. Oh, wait, yeah.
Nice of you Americans to get so elaborated before casting very. Sometimes, sometimes we do that. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes it's chill. A chill cast. Yeah, Dave's here, but he's not here.
Yeah, I gotta
not
pee.
with me, but
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go do your thing. Probably must have seen the Robo Broken Bones. Yeah, so the disruptors, the counts were great, but because they were not in a position to actually battle, they were in the front line, and they, it gets hard when you just have to, you get into the panic. Oh man, they're in my face, and you just start throwing balls everywhere. Yeah, it was bad positioning. If you had a spotter, or maybe its units a little bit further back, just to be safe. I don't think he was expecting that move out. Oh.
Flo, I apologize. I'm scuffing your stream.
You're good.
Mine is totally neglected, and I do care. Love you guys. At least we're alive. That's all I'm gonna say. At least on Dave's side of things, we're alive.
Yeah, and just, families becomes way more important when you realize life is precious.
Yeah, no, I've been, well, that's gonna be the thing. Not tonight even, I was gonna not I was literally gonna be like, I'm not doing anything. I saw Flo on. I might have bailed on you, Flo, and leave you to fend for yourself for the first time. You go, fuck you, Dave. Fucking Dave leaving me alone. You'd be like, nah, you'd be fine.
Dave,
You got everybody to look out. I'll just tell them, like, look out for Flo. He is the Dave of the night. Because I'm steadfast and all of them will help, and Pig, you know. Well, you know.
You just you make sure you take care of yourself all, you know.
Yeah. I get to hang with you. Thanks for letting me hang with you, Flo, tonight.
Yeah, this is a blast. I'm having a good time. We got some cheese. Got viewers over here hanging out. Get to hang out with Dave. It's not often do I get to, you know, do some Dave from Flow cast.
Exactly.
It's always fun.
For once, not just for once, exactly like you say. Well, I've wanted it for a long time, and it just doesn't seem to work out or whatever. But I always have that confidence too, Flo. You got your Dave, you got your brother Dave. You're a brother, man. Like, seriously. We shared hats. You got to remember that. That's not everybody can do that. That's Dave and Flo, man.
Have that picture on Twitter.
Yeah. Thank you, dude. I didn't take enough pictures. You like, if it wasn't for Flo, guys, I wouldn't know that I had people that knew me. Like, truthfully, like, when we go there, like, just like Florencio, you go, you know, sometimes you get the snub treatment. You're like, whatever. But everybody goes up to Flo. The big guys are like, wow, it's Florencio. They're a little, in their own way, starstruck, thankful, awed. With Dave, they're more like, I was just thankful. I was shocked, though. I was shocked. Where are we going? Beyond or zero?
Zero mute.
Okay, zero mute. Yeah, we're staying on our side. Like, true, faithful. Dude, that's what Chicken Man would do. See, who need Chicken Man? I need Chicken Man in my life. Just like Flo does.
Yeah, Chicken Man's awesome.
Nope. Oh yeah, but we could always do dual cast. You could do something with Chicken. Like, dude, you're a brother.
Oh yeah, he's chill. I'm always down to cast with Chicken Man. His skits are funny as hell.
I apologize for doing this on your side too, Flo, but I just want to tell people how much I love you. Like, you have no fucking clue. You're a brother always, for all time. Sober, drunk, dead. I would still love you for all time in eternity, Florencio. You're my boy.
I will always know that. Yeah, same here.
And chat will too. He's the best. We have our different approaches. I became a macro version at times. I get more salty. Florencio usually helps me keep my blood pressure down, kind of much like Neuro. Like, you're another player. You may be like, I want to bring out the salt, but you also want to help people out too, and like to calm down, baby. Like, let's relax. Like, you know, you just got cheese. You don't need to fucking uninstall. I've seen it. You know, I've been a long time viewer, man. You've helped people out in many ways.
Yeah, well, that's my overall objective, is to, you know, keep it, you know, some chill vibes, some fun games, and, you know, help people out. You know, take pictures of the salty ones, put them on a salt wall.
I'm trying to tell them.
But yeah, I don't know, next year if you're doing any particular tournament, if you're going into one, we gotta see.
Oh yeah, man. Like, dude, even if there's no StarCraft, you and I have to hang out again. Like, if there's nothing, there's no shot.
Oh yeah.
As long as I'm alive, we're gonna figure something cool. We're gonna find our thing.
Have like
we're gonna find our thing, or we're gonna find our stuff. Look at Zero's got there the Protoss side. He's so happy. He's got Dave and Flo. Even me though, dude. People know we're Protoss, dude. We're Protoss. We're everything though. We are everything. We both play all races, but we're Protoss, man. You got me into stuff so much. Like, chat, I cannot understate. There's like Florencio, my favorite pro player that's Protoss of all time. Stuff's shifted. I will not lie. I'm sad that he's not in, and I get it because the meta doesn't shift. We don't have the support. Yeah, the big dab. I saw that big dab you had, Flo. That was sick.
Yeah, we dabbing.
It's true. You deserve it. It's you, Flo dab, man. For Protoss, for Flo. SOS, my favorite Protoss of all time, personally. Like, I love Haas, but SOS by a long shot for Dave. He's just, Flo, he fucking, him and Classic, honestly, 2019 BlizzCon. You can't tell me a cannon rush into proxy. That was the Archon of Dave and Flo in one game.
Yeah.
Him versus Rogue. You remember that game where he cannon rushed Rogue into the proxy pylon, blinked DTs, and sniped the lair? Like, that's you and me and one person.
Even the cast, yeah. Everything was perfect.
It was Roddy and Artosis, I think.
It was it Roddy Tasteless Artosis? It was I think it was Artosis and Tasteless. They were talking about something about they've seen it all. Like, I've seen it all. He's done everything. I think it was Roddy and Artosis. That's just a weird combo, but yeah. Okay, it could have been. Yeah, it was. They were all talking about he's done everything.
Everybody says Artosis at Terra, but not StarCraft 2.
The next comes up. Okay. Look at Artosis. Yeah, that was beautiful. Beautiful moment.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Zero's like, so I'm gonna be really
Leroy just said to it, and Big Daddy said Flo is Master Splinter. I'd actually say that's true. You're kind of the Master Splinter amongst the many of us.
I'm in charge of the sewers. I'll run this shit.
And Roddy Artosis cast high key goated. Yes, that's like truthfully, that's the tail end of before they got too old, like we all are now. Like Florencio and I and Roddy and Artosis are similar. I think Florencio and I are both older than against Roddy, but Artosis is around our same age. I think you both are older than me, but Florencio is actually younger than everybody because he looks that way. We're just gonna let you say you're younger because you should do that.
I'm young.
Now, just for the chicks that are looking, he's like 21 tops.
Yep. On a bad day.
Yep, on a bad day. You definitely rock the age well, my friend. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, just gotta be happy, smile as much as you can. Stress can definitely be a problem.
You mind if I get this guy here in the upper left-hand corner?
Yeah, go ahead.
In the upper left-hand corner from Apprentice Esports in the red, Terran SEVs. I believe he is another Latin American. Zero's gonna kill me if not. He's an American either way. Unless he's from Canada. If he's from Canada, I was informed they're from the Americas. It is Zero.
And on the bottom right, our Protoss player, who I hope takes this series because of Protoss. It is Mute from NWCE.
Yep, and Mute is from Brazil. Very cool stuff. We got a TVP to change it up, Florencio. We had PVZs. We've had cheeses. We have double gas opener. Like, let's see what happens. Like, Mute's been delivering. They've all been. This is a late scout in my eyes for a standard. Wait, Mute's not even gonna scout, which he's going Nexus before it away. This is kind of cheeky. You know what I mean? Like, it's Estrella. This is the Estrella way of openings in my eyes.
Yeah, it's being that there's no scout, it's very risky, right? You usually have to scout to go for a Nexus before. But also,
he went next. Yeah, exactly. Nexus before score. He didn't even scout, and he did it greedy.
Yeah, this is the greedy where I usually check with the probe to see if the pool's up. but hey, the odds are slim usually. Well, actually, you know what? This is a Terran player. I keep forgetting, but that's for the Reaper. So the Reaper only goes to the front, but that Reaper can be a problem.
Yeah, even if it goes to the front. You and I know it, Flo.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that. That's what I was getting at. Whoa, Flo, do you see this? It's a sentry opener. Delays the warp gate even on this. I know you're no warp gate, but that's pretty base for my Protoss, man. Against the double gas, too. Like, this could be worst case, Yep,
there he goes. He's gonna check. I wonder if he force fields the Reaper in every once in a while when they poke their little head out inside the top.
Yeah, I'm updating my stuff too. Casting with Florencio SC.
You know what I mean?
Because
oh no, you're good.
You're the mainstream in my eyes. amigo.
It's the Dave and Flo show. Yeah,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
curious, because the Reaper will come up and peek, right, and you go and force field him in there, and that way you don't have no Reaper. That's it. That's an option. But he's gonna choose to scout. He choose to scout the opponent, which is good option.
Yep. Hallucinated Phoenix going to get some information.
Almost.
It'd be worth it to sack it, but if he realized that was a Widowmine, if you saw it didn't target, like if you can land a target on it or see that like line, like I know that was never a thing. Florencio, would you agree with me on this one too? We were spoiled Kappa in this patch. I think that's something that was needed for a while, but I do agree with Terrence when they say Zerg got favored in that, and lower levels.
They've always been favored, Zerg.
Yeah, but like Terran, I agree with Terran on that, but I still think that I'm like, well, at the pro level, I still question because Clem just mopped the floor with Cyril. People like he was in the military. I go, Cyril military is different than Korean military. Saying, like it's not even shitting on Cyril, not saying he didn't have a disadvantage, he's not practicing as much or in how he did it, but the game is where it's at, so
right.
Well, oh wow, this is actually good for Mute if he just if he doesn't lose stalkers and sentries to Widow Mines. No, you don't want to. Oh, that was dumb. I'm sorry. No offense.
That hurt.
I apologize for being rude to Mute. But
another one that's sentry and a probe.
That's worse than the probes, though. Like it's worse than that's. Would you agree with me on that, Florence? He lost 100 gas that early in the game.
Yep. And that sentry is expensive. Just losing one of those.
Yeah, it could be a million hallucinations. It could be force fields. It could be a lot. You lost a stalker and a sentry, a partridge and a pear tree, as we'd say in the old days.
Partridge and a pear tree. Second day of Cannon Rush.
I love you, brother. Thank you for putting up with me, Florence. Oh, look at this, the stalker. Honestly, it sucks losing a stalker, but scouting this could be paramount. He has ways to react if he has time, because it's going to move in really fast. There's no stem. It's Marine Tank Medevac with a Liberator and the Observer. Oh my God!
Here comes the Reaper. He gets killed at the end. Poor Reaper.
Why did Mute not build a shield battery right away? Like, truthfully, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Flo. I think
Why?
a shield battery.
Yeah, that's important
in the play.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's not going into charge too. Like, my eyes, I'd go into charge. I'd fucking try to tech out of this somehow. You don't have to do something crazy like DTs.
Gets from behind.
8 workers fall for Protoss. There's no CC coming for Terran though. This is good for Mute. I think Zero is a little the underdog, by the way. I do. Yeah, I'm like his build. I think looking at how things were spent, I think other players, like not saying even Clem and stuff, I do feel like people would usually drop wow, he didn't even drop tech labs or reactors on these or swap them,
Yeah.
Mute was full send. I think this is looking
There's
at
no
Mute zone.
Yeah, there's no stem. There's no combat shield. There's no medevacs. This is gonna be hard to what happened is Zero is gonna go for like a Widowmine drop, and they need that Widowmines to work to slow the Protoss down, and that got scouted with the Phoenix, so that was already sealing his fate in the situation he put himself to. But here comes the blink micro.
Well, I gotta get you on TL then. That, like, to be honest, there's something. I'll fill you in on the sidelines, but I really don't care on my end. It's Well, Mute's taking a 4th base. He's taking some horrible trades there, but he's still ahead in every metric. Terran is just getting the stuff. I do say that Mute is the underdog, and he's made some good runs here.
He's taking control of this game by far.
Are there 2 zeros? Zesty's asking. Zesty, is we casted him earlier. Zesty, good run. I know you got bodied by Rebellion.
Oh.
Don't take that the wrong way. It happens. And I know he's Protoss, and you had nothing but Terrans earlier. But the same, by the same right, you're playing against some Korean players more tonight. No, I don't want to make you feel bad. Zesty's a streamer too. OP Zesty's his name, Florentia too. If you see him, he's a great guy.
He streams.
Yeah, he always needs some love, and he's a Masters 2, Masters 1 Zerg player from our stopping grounds, from America. From America, baby.
America.
Fuck yeah. Just didn't say America. Fuck Protoss. Tonight. Yeah, he's not usually like that. Zesty's actually a really chill G, but I just wanted to point that out.
He's from the hood.
Yeah. I have to say though, I think you probably would be in a high viewership night, and I've been taking that, not for me, I can go to you, but I just think people always look to the peg when you have peg and everybody this is what I have to deal with on Mondays. Sometimes it's when Dave covers the series, nobody does, because I'm the one that has the balls. Like I'll have a chance to take something big, and they don't always give it to me when it's ESL. But usually I'll go in and I'm like, I'm taking the Cinderella story that I see, and I always call it every time. You know what I mean? Because I'm rooting for the underdogs. I'm rooting for the.
No, Cinderella stories are always awesome.
Well, I mean, I literally have to take Terran signs often, so that should tell you something. When Protoss is OP, and even these players are like, well, no, you know, on ladder they're not. I'm like, yeah, in tournaments though, when you guys are actually try harding. I call it every time.
Like Terran's a good race.
Terran's a good race. But and they all put in the work. They underestimate themselves, and I'm like, I told you.
Here comes a bunch of charge lots.
That's an insane amount of charge lots in supply, though. Like Gateway main, but ghosts are here. That's why I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be useless pretty soon.
We are. I was gonna say we are sandbagging a lot of gas, but we're kind of not. We're using it. What is it? Upgrades? Yeah, the upgrades.
Yeah, he used them, but that's the thing. Everybody likes this MMR, and it's like I'm way worse than them. But I realized though, I noticed things about the higher rank Protoss as you do too. You know, like.
The massacre.
1-2 versus 1-1. Yeah, Protoss wins this. +2 armor is gonna kick in too.
You need a good Sim City. Yeah, you need a good Sim City. You need ghosts. You need, that. Yeah. Oof.
All right, on my stream, I'm gonna play it, guys. You know what we need for that?
The little guy. It's all about the little guys. We need to stick together. Let's see.
Yep. I'm gonna put some music on here though. I'm gonna turn the music off for a minute.
Yeah, jam it up.
He needs 5 minutes.
Okay, that's fine.
We got a 5-minute break. We
right. Get a little water.
Don't start before Florencio and I come back. You got the best Protoss casters. We are. Sorry, Roddy, you get fucked. Yep. And like, I'll say it, dude. Roddy'd be like, wow, Dave, that's really rough. I'm like, dude, get fucked. You're not up right now. We're the best Protoss casters present.
Forever.
Sorry, other language Protoss. Yeah, exactly. Do what you got to do. Get your water, right, Florencio. I'll deafen, or I'll do whatever I need to hide from my stuff for your chat if you need me to. If that's cool, mate. Just I don't want to be rude.
No, you're good. You're not rude over here. You're always kind. Team Testa, everybody. All right.
And Florencio, everybody. This is mi amigo numero uno. I suck at Spanish now, so I apologize. Español. Lo siento. I'm an idiot. So we all know it.
Yes. $400 tournament. What's the catch? There's no catch. It's every Monday, if I'm not mistaken. It's every Monday. It's all blurry now. Well, it's clear now, but it blurs up. No, it's not my tournament. It's Pig's tournament. Pig and what's the gentleman's name? Pigosaurus or was it the second ever? It's called Stego Monday. It's a Stego Monday Cup. $400 prize pool. Single elimination, best of 3, best of 5 finals. American region open to all players, no stream delay. So Pig is doing a $400 tournament, which most of it's being donated.
It's Stegosaurus and Pig.
And
Pig got
Stegosaurus.
his name. Pig had to earn his win there. Sorry, dude. I
Oh,
was
okay.
muted.
Stegosaurus.
Dude,
That's
I
good.
fucked up hard, as you saw. Thank you for actually advertising. Stego's a community member. Pig deserves his stuff. I donated to Pig to put in. I go, I don't need my name in. I was all worried, and I sounded all awkward again. Florencio, one day I might need a favor from you to clear everything up with Pig with me, and I think he's getting it.
Yeah, no problem.
I get drunk and stuff, but like, I'm like, dude, I've been sober at times. I'm like, Pig, I think gets it. I'm not always a bad guy or anything.
Yeah, you're not a bad guy. Misunderstood. Like myself. I fall in that same category. I get misunderstood.
Yeah, I know, but I do dumb shit, but thank you to Segun, and guys, smash that follow button to both Florencio SC and myself, are you SC2? Like, I do this, and I'm embarrassed to say you're Florence USC. Like, I'm Dave Testa SC. Hello, homie. I love your streaming skills. I love be a friend of yours and a good fans as well. You always are if you're not. Discord name Vickhead. Well, you better add me. I'm Dave Testa with no SC. Just add me. That's your solution if that's a complicated bots happen.
So. At all.
Florencio, you know, we can't trust everybody on everything.
Yeah.
So can I say
it takes time. Quality takes time.
Florencio, you ready? Because I'm asking them if they're ready. Because
yeah, I'm ready.
Zero. He said, "Sorry, we had a 5-minute wait. You and I had no wait." And I'm like, "Dude, we didn't have to wait at all."
Yeah, I didn't. That didn't matter. It's as long as they got their break.
Yeah,
if they needed a break.
I felt bad that they didn't need it, and I screwed up on that. But it's how is just gone in. Maybe mute did. Okay, break still good. It's okay if not. It's okay. So you needed 5. Wait, what the fuck? Mute's making it seem like it's our fault. Like, come on, man. It holds up. Nah, it's not. That's funny, dude. Mute's just trolling us. No, I'm just kidding. Trolling us. It's all good. All good. Chillest mofos ever. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Flo. I'm sorry. I truly think in my heart of hearts, if you're like, yeah, I'm doing my regular thing, it's fine. But we actually got this. This is cool.
Oh, yeah, we got this.
Pig in his own tournament. This is the only irony is Pig. What if he made a big run in his own tournament? He puts all the money down. I love it. That Pig's got this rigged. I'm joking. Pig's got it rigged. He's got it pigged. He's got it pigged. I'm joking. It's funny though. But if Pig made that big run, that'd be sick. I'd be rooting for him. I'm like, fuck yeah. Every time, trying. Every Monday.
He wants to go after Bjorn, huh? I see.
No, dude, I play on Mondays. And ESL, I've done it. I'm like, sorry, I know my job is to cast. I'll play too, and like I actually took some games off people, you know what I'm saying? I show people. I get stream sniped all the time, and I go, motherfuckers, get ready. This is a normal game with Dave. You know what I mean? I'm like, put the guns up. I'm like, ready. I'm like, left hook, right good. Yeah. Fucking do it, bro. Yeti teach me some punching, man. I'm gonna be boxing. Like I'm too old for that shit, but I'm still learning how to punch.
Learn how to self-defense.
I gotta get, self-defense. I gotta
go for the eyes, twist the nipples. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Okay, we're going.
No.
You heard he
4-0. Oh, poor Mew.
Zero deserves it. It's
wait,
gonna get him 0.
Wait, there's no Zerg in here.
Mew's gonna be like, fuck you, Dave.
He is.
Fuck you, Dave. He's gonna do it. We
you think so?
Yeah, no, like, hear me out. I think that our boy, by the way, you don't want to shift the colors, by the way, on your top side.
How do you do that?
Teach you all that stuff. So Mew is up a point, but you have the same thing I had. Control Shift X. Control Shift X. Shift X. No, Control Shift X. Like you hold Control and Shift and press X.
Oh, at the same time.
Embarrassing you. I'm teaching you secrets. Your chat has it, dudes.
I don't know. Control.
And then press Control 0.
Control.
And then press. Yep.
Sure, it's working.
Control 0. Control 0.
Control 0. Did it do it?
No, it didn't. It's control. Yep, and then like... Shift 1. Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
So now Shift 1. Shift 1.
Shift 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mute. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I'm not, dude. I had to do that. We never had those talks before, Flo. I'm sorry. It's on stream chat. Get fucked.
Yeah, I gotta put that on paper.
Dude, this is the most pro cast of all time. It doesn't matter because it's Flo and Dave. Like,
it's the Flo and Dave show.
The real motherfuckers here.
Damn right. All right,
You
on
want
top
to do the honors?
we have Alcleon. Alcleon, what? Alcleon?
Okay. Dude, I
Alcleon?
like that. I say Alcyone, like loco, but it's fine. Alkale, you know, everybody's always been in that dispute
Alcleon.
before.
It's French, okay? Alcleon.
I love it.
NWCE, it is mute.
Going for a double gas flow, and his opponent in the bottom left corner. I think it's left. It could be right. It could be east. Could be west. Could be your mama. In the red from Apprentice Esports. It is Zero.
Gerald,
hey, I just don't understand your Discord message. Gerald, I'm looking at my Discord message.
Alright, so it seems we're going Gateway.
Oh, I said I will pay you a few bucks. First, I'll pay you a few bucks for staying up. Yeah, I am a little drunk. I got sick. I'm drunk. Got work. I'm gonna. I don't want to stay up all night casting. If it gets too late, I'm quitting. Flo, it's all you.
I hear you. I hear you. You gotta make sure you get enough sleep time.
Draw. I'll pay you a few bucks for playing tonight, even though it's not my tournament. It's kind of whatever. Gerald, you get some money if you're still there.
So it looks like 1-1-1 for our Zero player. So that might be medevac drop for harass.
Yep. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, we got Sentry.
1-1.
Blink.
I'm gonna message Gerald too, cause
Blink. We got Blink coming in. On 2 gases, so we're gonna take a third early. We're gonna play it off of 2 gas plate. So that's a very greedy Protoss build where you take just worker instead of the three on each gas that you would take on your natural. That's 6 that are gonna be really quick on your third, and that's gonna allow you for extra resources to go for recharge lots. This is gonna be an early blink stalker harass into charge lots, if I'm not mistaken.
oh yeah, for sure. It looks like to be the case. We got.
Oh, he's getting gas now.
I don't think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the Robo. That's
changing it. Okay,
no,
okay.
this is Mute's playing stand. And my eyes flow. Like I got you. There's standard, but like as you say, there was always the standard builds. There's not. What Max Packs did created a whole bunch of different ways to go about it. I'm very pedestrian, but Flo, like you get stuff from everybody, right? And at times you're like, yeah, you always play the same thing when you get the same character every time playing the games. Typically 3-gate blink is a common play, and you can still expand. It's a different way of playing Protoss than we used to see. Remember the old days? You and I'd cast up like, well, you'd even criticize me, like, Dave, you have no units, you have 3 bases.
Yeah.
Well, this guy has units, he has 3 bases. What I don't like with Mute right now is he doesn't have a Robo Bay or charge. You said charge, he should be going into charge at the least.
And he started.
And Big Gabe doesn't like it, but what I like doing is going Robo Bay into charge right away with all the gas. And it delays you, so the Nexus drops at 5:30. And I know you used to know my play a lot, but you'd be like, Dave's always so greedy, or he's so cheesy and he's just DT rushing. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, well, we got a Forge. It's kind of close. Mute's playing a little different. He's doing exactly as you said. But I just mean there is a world where you delay it and you're not going, you're going Blink into Robo Bay instead of like Phoenix's. Like it's different than, it's basically Phoenix Colossus except for you're playing like Blink. And honestly, I feel it's the safest way to play Protoss right now.
Yeah, to
Bullshit.
take the map. Yeah, to take the map and start having as much bases as you can before it starts getting.
Like stalkers can be stalkers are good before they're not even good, but you have to really micro. If you have good micro, they're okay. You know, like early on.
Yeah,
If you can
especially
do it
right
right.
here. Like you gotta just keep the Terran from being comfortable and going to your base. But they're just to get you to the next part of your, your actual fight, your composition.
Mute's actually being aggressive here. I kind of like it, but 1-1, or sorry, Stephen Combat's gonna finish for his opponent. Zero might have a good shot here. Oh my god, he had a great shot there. He got some good kills, 5 stalkers.
Yeah, I mean he kept them at home. That's one thing, right? There's only 2 bases going on third, whereas
Protoss dropping a 4th.
yeah,
It's a
getting
very
a 4th.
standard game.
Yeah.
Like it's an OG one. Like this is very standard.
Mute just has to just take that 4th and just keep Zero away from his base. So holding that center map be very important for Mute. But that's not a good little choke spot to be in.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So anyway, we do have the extended thermal lance well underway. Colossi coming out. We have 1 out right now, and Mute's being aggressive. Florencio, I kind of don't hate it as long as he doesn't go for some YOLO push against the supply, the comp, the position, the high ground. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I think he's kind of playing it safe, making sure all the bases he can take. He's being as greedy as possible. Yeah, he's gonna be as
super. That's too greedy, but I feel like
as long as he's not attacking and trading, there's a chance to just keep Zero away from engaging or comfortable.
Like if you did this against Clem, you'd be dead. You know what I mean? Like this would be instant death from how greedy Protoss is playing.
If this was Morrow too, he'd get the Ghost and EMP the Zealots. You know.
Well, yeah. I mean, like the same thing with Clem, but I'm saying like 842. You know, it's the opener. It's
So and he's kind of stuck right here.
Zero's the underdog, by the way. So it's not surprising. Like we can say stuff to players and their defense, but like this is where it matters more. In a tournament's different than a ladder, and where people fear their higher ranked opponents. Sometimes you're gonna get Smurfs. And guess what? Sometimes those Smurfs are just gonna play to troll you. As Flo usually kind of indicates, you know, you could win if you do it how you want to and just pay attention to the game. But like here, these guys are fighting for money, you know.
Yeah.
And Zero is the underdog.
And he's kind of staying put. He's like no medevacs out on the map. No scouting.
I don't hate it, but he has to rely on his late game. He went into Ghost. You have Ghost out. I like the fact that he does. It all depends on how good Terran is at Ghost control, and as much as I'll bitch and moan about Terran at times, like it's my best matchup usually because patience or in the strats or whatever, but they tend to not want to play against Protoss anyway, you know, so.
Yeah. And patience is very important in StarCraft if you have it.
Yeah, I like that he's being patient though. Even though he doesn't have the army supply right this second. That's his scary thing.
Here we go. The Widow Mines are doing a great job, but the medevacs are healing. The Colossus are still up though.
He's staying in a clump
he's against the wall. No tanks. Yeah, there's no tanks to contest those Colossus in the first place.
Yeah, he played well though, but he didn't have the he didn't move. He thought he could hold just staying there.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he needed to reposition. He needed to stutter step back. He needed to do some things.
He needed wall with buildings those areas if he's gonna. Yeah, he was in a bad spot. Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, he is the underdog, so let's hope this next one he gets a opportunity to get a victory.
Yeah, for sure. Welcome, guys, in chat. Apologies again. You know, Florencio, would you do me a salad? Can I let me verify that you're good first, because I'm tipsy. I shouldn't have been tipsy. I wanted to hide, like, no business doing that. And I'm like, I mentioned to you, like, you want to cast, and I'm like, I've been looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm like, I want to chill, because it's more than just the sick stuff too. We'll put it that way. I have some.
You gotta let your body rest.
Yeah, work is not.
Relax.
We sold companies and all this crazy shit. It's insane.
Sometimes you gotta let your mind relax.
I'm gonna talk to Wikipedia to make sure you're not on the thing. Yes, Slayer, what up? Phosphado.
Electron.
I'm gonna do this raid to you. Are you okay with that, Florencio? You sure you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You can leave anytime. Just tell him, like, hey, I'm leaving. I want to
try
to
watch the whole.
You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to, though. I'm just saying, like, obviously, cool. Like, nobody will be mad. Like, I'm just letting you know, because this situation, it's fine.
All right.
I know I shouldn't have been drunk tonight too, but like I'll be honest, it's just bullshit. My medical stuff, thank you for that. I know you didn't want that in the stream, but I'm just saying, like, dude, it's
just for your own, just so that you have
Pig
your
Edward,
privacy.
get in that lobby. Get in that lobby. That's my suggestion.
Jump into.
Can I stay in with you while I'm in for?
Yeah, you're able to stay. Of course, you're able to stay. Chillax.
This is your last chance.
Take your shoes off.
After this, there is no turning back.
Oh, I got my slippers on, bro. It's all good. It's a new Dave. I bought 2 pairs of slippers. One might have got stolen out from Amazon on my porch, but I'm hoping not.
Stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I'm gonna say score. I'll help you out with the scores.
Oh, okay.
Shin's
okay,
1-0.
Shin 1-0. Okay.
You just messaged me, Shin feeling strong until you get beyond.
Oh, Shin 1-0. Platinum. Let's go.
Protoss feeling strong.
Alright. Take the first.
Alright. Here we are spawning in the bottom right hand corner of Golden Aura. Representing all the bacon everywhere from Australia, the caster man, it is Pig. Wait, Steadfast left, sorry.
Yeah, Steadfast left. What the? Uh-oh.
Well, you can follow my camera if you want to. I know I'm doing horrible at the moment.
Oh, no. I'll work on it. I'm learning. And on the bottom top left, our Red Zerg. It is. Was taking 1 game off a Pig. Shin.
Honestly, as you know, a little tipsy.
I know I've been there.
Well, no, what I mean by that is too, it's not. Actually, you're doing good if you're not, but I'm making some mistakes anyway. I always do at times, but you do you. You can go for the obs, but sometimes when we're doing it together, like usually if I'm less drunk, I'd prefer that when I'm casting with you, because you usually get me at times where I'm more drunk, and you deserve better. I want flow as caster flow when you can, you have it. You just need some help on. You have the stuff, you can do it your own way as you always do, but there's some stuff that people don't share the info, and you need that,
That's true. Gotta,
saves you some research on Reddit and from 2014. You know what I mean? Like it's silly that the stuff that happens, and it's no disrespect to anybody. It's just people just assume sometimes, and not the case for many. We'll put it that way.
Yeah, that's how I feel about like rapid fire and stuff. I try to show people because there's not something that's people don't teach that stuff out there.
Yeah, exactly. You teach people that you need to configure a file for when you play Protoss often.
Yeah,
you don't need to buy a fancy bad keyboard just to play the race. Like, it's stupid. Man, that's just it, Flo. Thank you. That just summed it up right there. Even like little stuff that people don't acknowledge. It's big stuff. It's
the little stuff. Yeah.
The little stuff is the secret to the sewer sometimes, though. Truthfully.
Damn right. I speak the language.
Master Splinter. And Dave's kind of like, funnily enough, even though if I'm from the sewers, I'm kind of like Bender from Futurama coming in going like, hey, this isn't even my show. That's what I'm like right now.
Oh, are we gonna get some drones? Maybe one or two? Wait. Oh, yeah. He's pulling back. No, he's changing his mind. It's a little race. Oh, didn't get it, but, you know, sure scared the hell out of that drone.
This is a very standard, okay, so Shin is up a point too. I forgot. Yeah, you already had, look at you, you already got, thank you. Thanks for putting up with me, man.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to cock block my boy Flo. I'm trying to help him get all the, he's the sewer mermaid, but he needs the sewer ladies. He's a male mermaid, sir.
Oh yeah, we need a merman. Yeah, I'm a merman.
He's a merman.
Merman.
The flippers are all in the hat.
Yeah. Yeah, hear me flap. Oh God, no. Oh my goodness.
Wow, did you see that? Wow,
oh, the run by. Are we in home position? No, we're in home position. But there's two bailings coming in. 2 on 2. Boom, the cancel.
Nah, it's very close. Pig actually ahead on the workers down in Army Supply, and ZVZ is very volatile, but Pig's Roach Warren, let's take a look. Shin has his before. It is Shin. Shin's not building any roaches, so Pig should be out. Oh, that was not the trade Pig was looking for.
No, he wanted more.
But
probably wanted the larva. Getting in there and just splashing that larva is always worth the early. Lair just kicked in for Pig.
And Pig's going for some roaches. I like the spines to a point.
Spider.
But I hope for Pig's case this heads to a bit of a lull of oh man, wow, that's not good.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's got to use these roaches. The roaches were told, but Shin's going into 7. He's going into +1. He's going into Cleo Pig, going into Aspire. He's going for a Mudas. Mudas flow.
Mudas. Yeah, sorry, my mind was like having a queen out of a position, but have two bailings underneath. Just pop.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, wait for those lanes to just try to get some of this queenness.
Yeah, for sure. Flo, we're gonna do this sometimes if that's okay. Sometimes I might do it on your stream. You don't have to on mine. I'd prefer it. This tournament is one. Yeah, we need to have some stuff too, if that's okay. As long as you don't mind me saying whatever, I might be in better casting mode and helpful mode, where I don't have to worry about my shit, and to help you out, because you're doing great. And I think I do a little bit all right. We all know that. You know, Dave does his stuff. Dave does his thing, but you're. Yeah. All right, let's see. I love the sport of the spines now. Look at this. There's few roaches for Pig. He's got mutas coming. The thing is, the mutas are going to show themselves in the third base. There's only 3 queens for Ragnarok. I mean, Shin. Shin is Ragnarok of past. Pig needs this to win it. He's going to use them defensively. And behind this, 10 Hydras coming with Guru spines.
Yeah,
and
with the flaps. And taking a third, so we're going to push.
Yeah.
Shin away for a good while.
Well, I don't know if the 12 Hydras now in production. The Hydras there, the queens, there's only 3. Should hold the mutas, but if Pig gets him out of position and surprise their spores too, Shin immediately drop the spores. That's just stellar gain sense, Flanetio.
Yeah, you don't want to make too many mutas, not against the potential Hydra follow-up. So that's good that he's kind of just sticking with those. So he's going to probably try to make them work, whatever he can do. Maybe map control, kill a couple overlords if there is any. But yeah, outside of that, you got to start switching over. What do you think Pig should switch into?
Well,
Hydra versus Hydra?
Pig, if you look, is going into centrifugal hooks. He's going into baneling speed. And it's going to sound crazy. It's a good move, but that's hedging on the fact that your opponent's going to make more Hydras. Pig, you know, a former pro player. I'm not shitting on Pig. He's still quite good, but he's not at the level of Shin. You know what I'm saying? Like, with all respect to Pig, I love him. He's a hell of a caster. He's been around forever, and he can take games off anybody. The downside is centrifugal hooks.
No, I'm playing.
Yeah, he gets the Overseer, he gets the Overlord. The downside is this Ragnarok knows Pig's, well, he thinks that Pig's not going to make too much. But anyway, centrifugal hooks is good because Banes and Bane speed, Banelings just Shrek Hydras. So he's going to need, Shin's going to need Hydras to take care of the mutas. But Pig actually Shin built a bunch of roaches because roaches just eat fucking banelings for days. You know what I'm saying, Florence?
Yeah. But he's got a lot of roaches though, so those banelings need to go straight for the Hydras, and the Hydras need to protect themselves with the roaches. Maybe spread out a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the DPS. They upgrades too. It's +1 versus +9. He's going into +2.
Look at the mutas. Mutas are trying to take the reinforcements out.
Yeah. But this is where the upgrades come in these kind of games.
Ooh, the baitings got traded with the roaches. That's not exactly what you want to go for. That's a lot.
No, it is not. Oh no! Pig's losing a lot of workers.
Yeah. I prefer the burrow with the bailings so I can catch the Hydras.
Yeah, honestly, Flo, I was hoping we'd see something there to that effect, but like truthfully, like Pig, honestly, like what I'm getting at, Pig actually was going into upgrades that were different. It's harder to calculate, but he did go into +1 melee and +1 flyer attacks. +1 mutas could be really good, and +2 mutas especially, but Pig losing that base was rough because Shin's on 4 bases as well. We'll see what happens as this Mutaflock comes. He's just picking off these weird reinforcements, even with Burrow. Yeah, look at this. As you said, Tunneling Claw's going down for Shin right now. He's researching as the Roach Warren, and Shin is going into the Burrow. He's going into the play you wanted to see. You were hoping Pig would, but it was Shin.
Yeah, and then the Infestors. Those are nice little Infestor piles. I can catch those mutas.
Yeah, mutas are really good when you can pull them off, but Infestor Hydra is a really sick play. As you called, Florencio, I 100% agree with you.
Oh. Almost. So you got the Infestor. I mean, the Overseer. Yeah.
2 mutas and an Overseer is probably the best case for Pig.
That was good.
If Pig goes around the map and looks for stuff with these mutas, he might be okay.
Yeah, roaches are running by for Shin. Shin doing some little bit of micro. Ooh, with the burrow.
Yeah, he lost the Overseer. Pig is not. He's not
building he didn't make another one.
Doing it. Pig did not realize. So he who forced spores did not have any to defend. Flo, you know.
Yeah, he didn't have. Yeah, exactly. No spores. Not even one. We got a little greedy, but. You know, hopefully those spores that never were made compensate this loss of income.
Yeah, a little bit rough for our caster man, Mr. Pig, who'd normally be just casting, but he plays in all these too. So I'm glad Pig's keeping the tradition alive. So it's always good.
Awesome.
Pig always does a good job.
Ooh, here comes a big army, a fungal army.
Yeah, I don't know if Pig can hold this flow. It's very close. He doesn't have if he had banelings right now, this is mostly Hydra and faster. There is a world where Pig could win it with banelings.
Oh, he's going in. He's going in.
Yeah, someone see Pig and land these. They only catch the hydras.
It's close. The hydras are whittling down. The mutas are still in good counts. It looks like he's barely gonna whittle this one in.
Yeah,
There's no anti-air.
At the same time, the spine is doing great. There's no detection for these
There are
roaches.
Yeah, those things have to keep them occupied for the meantime.
We're still gaming, technically.
Yeah,
like, in
still-
every metric, we're still gaming.
Look at the Bailings, the run by. Middle of the map.
Yeah. Oh, if Pig gets this, well, there's static defense, the spine.
Yeah, he's gonna fungal him.
If he honestly, if he,
Oh, he's not
if
gonna-
he got infestors, that'd be the biggest. Oh, he's going for the. Oh, he gets it.
Oh, he gets that into some larva.
Beautiful catch by Pig. And
The
Flo,
slugfest.
Flo, has anybody told you you have a lovely accent? I'm joking. We used to say that at the Samo, but I had to pull something out of nowhere out of my ass because you've been great.
yeah,
Thank you for casting tonight. Oh,
It's always a fun pleasure.
you got some good games to cast. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
we
saying.
actually
These
got
are
some
stellar,
cheese.
Pig.
And
All
we got,
white, like this.
we got the piglet
Cool.
over here.
Even in macro games, though, you got cool strategy. Like, there is strategy in macro games. You can use say that plenty of times.
Oh, yeah.
You can play macro games. It's
Oh
gotta
yeah,
be cool.
yeah, exactly. The macro game has strategy. So many choices, situations.
Well, I agree. Florencio, you're right. The biggest IQ move Pig could have made was going into burrow from mutas, and it's hard because the gas. Like, you're so right. Like, this would have been, if Pig did this, that would be probably game.
Now, did you know if Pig actually had 2 roaches in the ramp and burrowed it, whole position, the opponent roaches can't get through?
Oh, yeah, true.
So that's something
No,
Pig could have
that's-
done.
No, I agree. I'm not shitting on anything, brother. A downside Ragnarok going into, I mean, Shin, I should say Shin, going into 3-3 for ranged attacks, and Carapace, he's going to lurkers and adaptive talents,
Ooh.
but Pig managed to squeak up a 5th base, Florencio. Yeah, you're absolutely right, though. That is so true. There would have been able to been blocked, but there's so much going on. It's not.
Oh yeah, it's not something you
as
just
you
think
say,
about.
So Chad knows it's not something that's easy. Florencio is fucking spot on, and that's what I love casting with you. You bring out the stuff that's the technicalities that, like, I'll even say it sometimes too, but like, you're right on the stuff that people don't think about sometimes. That it could be even in standard games. Banelings!
Oh,
I was hoping they'd get that.
they
I was
almost.
hoping they get the lurker.
That
Oh,
damn lurker. I think he needed to check a lurker first before he did that. You know, come in, take a peek, take a lurker out, and then set up. Yeah, that was
Look at this right. Oh, the overseer. Hey, save the overseer. He needs it.
Oh, we got the vipers. These vipers are gonna be a pain in the butt for these mutas. They get clumped up.
All right, as we go on, Florencio.
Yeah,
We have some big, actually, nice catches from Pig.
Yeah, Hive Tech is kicking in. For
Pig really needs to get to. I think he's trying to save on building army. He's got 77 workers. He doesn't need to get to 80 workers. This is ZV. Mirror matchups, you always got to gauge what's going on. And I think, like, Shin at 62 is going to always have the larger army supply, but Pig, if he does this right, he can get into some choice stuff. At tier
Here we go.
3,
The Bailings are coming. It's rolling. Rolling. Ooh, take
oh
down the
my
hatch.
god, he got the hatch!
Took it
Pig is
down.
up 2 hatches. Flo, I'm really hoping for Pig to give us a game 3.
Yeah. That would be great having a game 3. Tie it up. Oh, here more. He's gonna spread the nice spread on the Bailings.
See what Pig's going into? Pig needs an army right now, though. He's down 50.
Oh, he got it.
50 supply. No, but the thing is, lurkers are here.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
opinion,
Oh.
It's so low in army supply. Pig's got to like buy time some way somehow.
Yeah, there's
He
no
doesn't have
mutas.
the detection.
He's
He doesn't
transferring
have the-
drones. He retransferring to the top
What is
right.
Pig doing with is he gonna vengeful sack Overlord? Like, what's going on?
Oh, he needs more mutas. To be honest with you, that. Oh, the Viper. He's not. It's the fight on the right. He's keeping him occupied. Pig is like really putting his attention on the right, but the lurkers are shutting him down. Takes down the hatchery. But yeah, Shin's just coming through every base. We're going around the world. He said your natural and your main shouldn't have any mining worth of me coming over there.
Yeah. Piggy's doing this for you, Florencio, I think. He's like, dude, I've given Florencio so much crap or narratives for games. Win or lose, you know, you sent plenty of wins. You sent some losses to Pig, I believe.
Yeah,
I
I do.
watched him.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes they don't get casted for, you know, being outdated because of patches, and he didn't get to some, whatever the case is. But I always just try to
No,
show
it's
some
actually
really
true,
good
though.
stuff.
You know, that is true though, in just fairness, you know. But like, it's funny though, because this is actually looking like Pig playing like Florencio a little bit, and how he's trying to do certain
Oh, yeah,
spots from being behind. But
Oh yeah, his Star Lord's coming out. He has this Ultra Eagle Star Lord, where he gets cheesy. He gets his cheesy.
yeah, he's
on.
getting the Ultralist out. He's got 2 Ultras coming. Hoping to make something happen. Well, I mean, he's got many Ultralists, but
Yeah,
it's
it
an
could be.
eventual cycle.
This could be Star Lord.
Look at them trapped. Yeah, it could
You
be
know?
Star Wars.
No, Star Lord is
Oh.
Pig's Ultra Ego, so he does
Oh,
crazy
yeah,
dumb stuff.
yeah.
So he probably came into the tournament as Star Lord. You know, mentally.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know about this push. He's okay.
The Vipers are good to pull, but there's just too many lurkers. Oh!
Clouds.
The Blinding Clowns
We're
helps a
sick.
little bit.
He lost detection. He lost detection, Pig. What are you doing?
Oh no!
What are you doing, Pig?
That was a
Oh.
what was his? That was a good chart. That was a good attempt.
The Langrun
There
buys
was-
down here, but there's ultras.
There was
or
just
there's
too many
lurkers
lurkers. Yeah, there were just too many lurkers. That's why I thought mutas would have been a better, at least, focus point, because if you had them, there's not that many hydras on the mix.
Pig did a great job, but honestly, Florencio, you're right. It was Star Lord Pig, and he did it. Honestly, I think you in the tourney, you in the casting, helped Pig do this. He's like, you know, I owe Florencio some creative gameplay. Yeah, I think he did it. And I think this is a good game, but I think Pig might be losing it here right now. It's so fucking close. This is actually technically close in workers. But Army, it's not even close.
That Ultra. Pig is going to ham on that with that Ultra.
Yeah. GT well played. Shin takes it. It's it went L.
Well played, well played. Oh,
Florencio, I'm gonna let that was a sick game.
Yeah.
Sick stuff. He will. Yeah.
Y'all better be recognizing, or there's more reminders.
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, Dave. Drink some water.
Yeah.
Chillax. You're more than
No,
welcome
I
to stay.
I needed to either.
chill if
Oh,
you-
thank
whenever
you. I
need to.
appreciate it. I'm done.
Okay.
Flo, it's all you. I apologize for bailing. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
It's not-
no
yeah,
problem.
you know,
It's my
I needed
pleasure.
to chill.
Yeah, relax for just relax and take it easy.
Thanks for coming in, man, and for having me too.
No,
But
thanks
thank
for
you.
having me as well. It's always cool to get a Dave and Flo show.
Hell yeah, Dave and Flo show. We need more. We're gonna come up with stuff for. That's my my mark. My mark of the thing that I gotta do is I think we're gonna do somewhere it's just chill. We're both feeling it. We're gonna set our metrics.
Yeah,
do
it. Do
we
it.
both got
okay? Do it.
And you too, hit me up. We'll just do it. We'll just best be like, yo, we're playing this. We'll make a planned thing.
Yeah, we just gotta do it. Just do it, okay? Just do it.
Just do it. All right, Master Splinter of the Sewers. True though, you are.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Dave. Thanks,
Pre-
Emil,
pre-
as always.
Appreciate you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
bounce.
catch you up. Yeah, I'll hit you tomorrow.
All right, sounds good, bro.
All
late.
right. Late Dave test, everybody. Yeah, stay hydrated. Yeah, especially after drinking, it's always good. A little bit of water, you know, a little mix up. Dave has entered the sewers. But yeah, well, it's getting closer. Here in Alkaline, it is our Terran player in the blue from Rebellion. It is Beyond, the unbeatable. And against our Protoss player in the red, who we've seen some of these series. Seen him take down some of his foes. It is from NWCE Mute. Damn, it's been a while since I've seen Beyond. So it's nice. See what he's got going on. Beyond, maybe we were about to get muted. That's a good one, huh? You just got muted. It's a PBT, so this is exciting. Can Mute do what it takes to beat the Björnmeister? In which Björn is already going for 2 gas. And yeah, we're already respecting the Reaper potential, blocking that out. And it's Nexus before Cybernetics score, which is the greediest you could be without being the greediest. You know? Yep. Let me see. Factory's going up. Now the factory's going up a little earlier because we got 2 gases fast instead of just 1 gas into a factory command center or command center factory. That gas is definitely timing our factory just a little quicker than usual. But our macro's not as on point because of that. We fall a little bit behind, but that's because we're gonna hit with the little micro. 2 Reapers though, so this might be a Reaper build, and you know, Beyond with his Reapers, you know, the one man that caused Reapers to be a little bit less good. Okay, our Protoss player, you know, base is going up, no battery shield just yet, and we're going for a Twilight Council. Yeah, look at that. Now the Reaper is really good because if we get the Reaper, you can bump off the Stalker if there is a wall. If there is a wall, you can bump them off and then get the Hellions in. So that might be the situation here. Probably gonna use the Reapers to bump the Stalker and get those precious probes. Meanwhile, Mute, you know, doing his thing, getting them workers chrono. Yep, we got Blink on the way. Now here he comes. 4 Reapers, 1 Hellion. Okay. Well, the Hellion does keep the probes from being a problem. If they try to come with the probes, the Hellions will roast those probes. So it's going to kind of keep the probes from being part of the equation. We're going to see right now. And then we got the little bumps. He's going for the probes. There he goes. He takes it out. Those Stalkers almost melted. You're doing some good work. Those probes are dying. That is not what you want as a Protoss player. You do not want to lose that many probes so early in the game. Just taking a natural. Little bump off. Got 1 more. 2 more. That one. Oh, he almost got this last one right here. This one got lucky. It's your lucky day, probe. Dang. So good stuff. We got the mules kicking in, which really help out our Terran player. And yeah, look at the worker count. It just got annihilated. And we're going for round 2, 2 widow mines. And the reason why you got two widow mines is because the medevac timing. You get 2 widow mines at that moment. There he goes. He's probably gonna wait for the boost. So when he gets in there, he boosts right into the other one. Just one each. Both of you guys get one. Oh no, both of them are. Yeah, see, he's gonna leave one. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have to leave it. Yeah, it's gonna have to get something. He got a probe and some mining loss. After all that early harass, that's actually pretty good, losing, causing that much mine loss. He pulls back, you know, keeping on his base. The third is gonna be built soon. Now it's the Raven. Yeah, this third is a bit late because of all that harass that Beyond's been doing. But here we go. Couple Marines, tanks. Definitely gonna get caught. That's really good for Mute. Mute definitely needs to slow this down, slow the tanks down from cause them to siege up. Ooh! Yeah, we need to stall as much time as we can so we get the charge lots. Charge lots halfway done. Gateways aren't done yet. We need more time. Oh, he's going for the tanks. But Beyond taking game 1. Yep. Let's see. Beyond on a different level there, damn. Yeah, Beyond is the unbeatable. Beyond is one of the best Terran players out there. Wait for they're probably picking maps. So We're waiting for them to set up the next game. To be honest, I didn't realize how good that DPS is handling with Reapers. Yeah, it might be the DPS combo, you know, and it takes a long time for players to learn those little details. And you know, Beyond's definitely a player in the Terran side that would know, you know, the sweet spot, you know, DPS. Like, oh, if I got this many with the Hellion, I can two-shot them, and that's very achievable to have in the early stage, you know. Yeah, it takes a little while for all these little details. So that was good. He cleared those 2 stalkers out before the battery shield was even built. And our Protoss player didn't even build the battery shield, which was a problem on itself too. Greed, a little greedy. So that's where Mew kind of maybe got hurt. He didn't respect the potential of an early harass. Yeah, because we took advantage of the greed, but we sacrificed a little bit on that. Because most of the time people don't. It's a Reaper, you know. They're trying to macro, and it's a Widow Mine or a Liberator. You know, usually a Liberator, a Banshee, Widow Mines. Once in a while, Hellion run by with the medevac in the front, in the main. But this one was like, what, 4 Reapers and 2 Hellions? The mobility was good too. Mobility was good for both of those. Hellions are fast, Reapers are fast. Thank you from Street Fighter. I see you are a man of culture too. You're good, Buzz. Yeah, Vegas is, well, Vegas is still hot. Did it cool down? I think it's hot even at night. So like you go outside, it's hot. It's like daytime heat at night. It's like the whole air is just hot. Let's see here. Mm. Where to check it out? So it looks like Bjorn is waiting for the winner of Shin versus Estrella. So it looks like Estrella and Shin are battling out right now. And yeah, Bjorn is facing whoever that is. Damn. Sorry, I was reading the brackets. I was looking at the brackets. I didn't want to look it in front of here because I didn't want to miss the link when they're ready, but I didn't know who was fighting. So yeah, so I was checking. But it looks like, yeah, it's Beyond versus, oh, Shin. So if Shin beat Estrella. Oh, no. Shin and Estrella are about to fight. Okay, so we got semifinals. And we're in the semifinals pretty much. Because winner goes to the final. Oh, we got Pig in here too. Yeah, drink plenty of water. Here in Site Delta, we have ourselves semifinals. In the bottom right, our blue Zerg. It is Shin up against Protoss player in the red. Well known. Need no introduction. It is Estrella. Got Estrella over here. Gonna decide to go for a Gateway Nexus, I'm thinking. No scout yet, no probe scout. Shin's going for a hatchery as quick as possible. Don't want to get no pylon block. But yeah, so Estrella's looking into Nexus first. He's like, nah, you ain't gonna go pull first. You won't. You're not gonna get pulled first. You're gonna respect my authority. And so yeah. Interesting. Very greedy, but you know, the odds are in your favor as a Protoss player. The chances of a Zerg going for a pull first are less likely, especially since Protosses are really good at blocking them in that timing. So Zerg's risking that. Well, Estrella's kind of saying, yeah, you're not going to risk it. And we're going to do a little nibble. There we go. Just a couple. Then we're... Yep. Little patrol while we're on the other side of the map doing things. And we go straight back in here after patrol is done. Alright, pylon right here on the top. Probably for a potential block if needed. The pylon's there for just in case, maybe. And we're going for Ling's. Ling speed. One gas, no gas. As you can see, we pulled workers from the gas. So we're going to be very heavy on the Lings. We're just injecting right now, and it's going to be a Ling fest. In the meantime, Shin's getting a nice good intel on how he's going to have to break it, or he's going to have to just deny the third. If he's going to be very Ling heavy. But there are no Bailings, so I'm thinking just denying the third. I think this is literally just the third deny. Because I do the same thing a lot of times, is get some early Lings, break that third, take your own, and don't let them get that third so easily. Estrella, on the other hand, is getting an Oracle. Two Adepts are moving out. He was waiting for him. Now he's on they're on their own with the Queens. Are the Lings gonna go back? There it goes. No, he decides to go forward. Meanwhile, the Adepts got cleared out. The Nexus, though, is being let alive. Not doing anything against the third. I'm surprised. That's gonna, yeah, see? That third would have been the better overall focus, because that's what you could for sure deny in most cases compared to that base is really hard to get through. unless you're breaking it. So here we go. We already used a lot of energy, so that's good for our Zerg friend Shin. That Astrea's Oracle. We already wasted it, but the Adepts are here. They're doing pretty good. Another one is here, another Oracle, so we're gonna hold it. Which is an opportunity missed for Shin. 2 Oracles on the way. Nice micro. Oh, he's not paying attention to that Oracle. Good thing they flew a little bit. Room for Estrella? Yeah, he's very crafty. Estrella is. He can definitely come back from some crazy situations. Oh, one shot, yeah. Ooh, gotta pull back. Got just one Phoenix just roaming around, just killing stuff, which is really good. Just nibble on these Overlords. Keep them from getting that intel. And look at this wall. Perfect wall for a bailing counter. They like to get their bailings. He's probably going to be like, why can't I go over there? Why does it keep going this way? He's going to realize that it's a wall. He doesn't know yet. He's not sure why. He's like, why can't I go that way? I'm still trying to go that way. Why can't I go that way? Yeah, you gotta have to click. You gotta click here, anywhere around here to get up to see, or else. But if you don't know there's a wall, you keep clicking here. It's gonna go around, which is what it's meant for. It's meant for those links to go here and reveal, not up here, and then the bailings aren't gonna come in here and mess the workers up. So good job on Australia Sim City right there. And we're gonna deal with the lanes with the Archons. Pretty good choice. The Hydra counts are growing though, but the charge lots are gonna be really good for that. Here we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Zerg army. That's pretty good Zerg army. We gotta back it up. We need more reinforcements. And those Archons need to stay alive. Nice pickup. Ooh, he's gonna have to drop pickup. Yep, nice. Oh, that was good. Good job on Shin to stop that timing attack. Meanwhile, we got some lings over here. We need some disruptors, maybe. What do we got? We got more pylons. Yeah, we're gonna lose that 4th potential. Oh, the disruptor! No! That's huge. That force field force field him out. Oh, this is good for Shin right now, but not good for Estrella. But the disruptor got depowered. I thought he was gonna come out with the disruptor and get a good chunk of this army, but we're going in. That Archon's the focus point. Oh my goodness! I mean, you know, it was a hold. Could have been a little prettier, but it was a hold indeed. That too bad that disruptor got picked off. Pros never, never a good thing. Pros versus roaches. That's a horror movie right there, ready to happen. Oh, oh, what do we got? Charge lots. Okay. Oh, those hydras are waiting for it. Oh, nice pickup. Salvaging. Salvaging. Oh, he's gonna try intercept, but there's a roach right here that's gonna snitch. What the hell is that? Oh. That's weird. Did you hear that too? Sound is weird. Hear a distortion? Maybe it's my headset? You don't hear a distortion? Okay, that's my headset. Let's see. We'll see. Well, hopefully you guys don't have to hear the distortion. Maybe it's oh, it's distorted to you as well? Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just started distorting. This is it fixed? Or it's better now. It's weird. Never had that. Never had that distortion. Seems good now. Alright, here we go. Glad it got fixed. Disruptor, that's what? Oh, that one missed the mark. That one missed it too. I was gonna get it. Oh, some of it, but there's just not enough. Oh, we missed it. Keep missing. Oh, we're losing the disruptors. This is bad. Shin is gonna take game one, I believe. This is. We got charge lots trying to make a difference over here on the right. Those disruptors. Oh man, those disruptors. That might have been game two of Shin versus yeah. Okay. Go Korea. Both Koreans. Yeah, he dropped the ball indeed. Like Korea? What does that mean? In Korean server? Not sure if you. What they're playing the. What the server? Are they going to Korean server? Or are they gonna do it here? I'm confused. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they mean they're going to Korea. Yeah, they're both Koreans. I don't know. Are they going in Korea? I'm confused. Oh, they're already in the game. Let's see. Whoop, made it. Oh, they meant go to Korea. It's close. No instructions. Your team beyond Broken Bones? All right, here in game one, it's a best of 5. I'll show you change that part. Control Alt 5 maybe. I don't even know. It's best 5. On the bottom left in Dynasty, we have our Terran player, the blue from Rebellion. It is Beyond. Up against our Zerg player in the red. It is from GGSE2. Give it up for Shin. Both Koreans, both high level. I know Beyond more. I don't know Shin, but let's see. It's gonna be a good fight. Shin's been doing good. Oh, takes the gold, takes the hatchery on this side. In a PvP, I was always thinking about doing it here instead. It's a little more, you know, safer because they'll come over here to check if you're doing it. But over here, they don't check as much until later. So this is a little. I like it. Gonna go for that gold and the purple. As a Zerg, you kind of snitch yourself out a little bit, but you know, what are you gonna do? There goes the oh, he's transferring really early. Really early game. I wonder if he timed it. It's a couple seconds. Alright, so in the meantime, Beyond's taking the gold. You don't need as many to, you need what, 12 workers to saturate this, so. In no time, they're gonna be on 2, yes, 15. Oh, wait, we gotta scout the Reaper. Oh, shoot, he knows. Feels like, yeah, I bet you we're gonna go over here. He was probably gonna come over here just to nibble the drones. Yeah, he probably didn't expect that one, but he was gonna come over here. He was thinking the drones were gonna be here. He was gonna come to the back and just mess with them from the back, but Not this time. Shin's on the on this side, so that means the Reaper can't harass for a little bit here. Keep the workers from mine, but I don't know. It's a little minor situations that, you know, make things weird. Meanwhile, Beyond's decided to go for the factory. We got the stem coming up. Marine. You like the gold where you can siege from the other side? Yeah, tank spots are always a crafty situation in maps. Terran players, when there's always a new map, they try finding the best Terran tank spots. Like, where's a good spot? Does this hit here? They start doing their homework. Shin over here, just popping a Ravager right in front of the SCVs. That's gonna stop Beyond from taking the gold for a little bit. We're gonna have to relocate over to this side. If he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna. But yeah, Beyond's not mining as much right now compared to Shin. We're at 40 workers to 34. Although Beyond's still popping those SCVs. You know, we're still popping SCV out. Shin's worried about some type of side attack. Ready to ambush him. There he goes. Oh, get him! Get that little weasel. What is that? Spiky Ravager, huh? I never even noticed that skin. It's a spiky. Ooh, it takes down 2 SCVs. But Beyond. Moving out. Catches a queen right off the bat. Overlord. That's gonna hurt some supply. We're supply blocked at the moment for Shin. Oh, that hatchery might die. That hatchery, it's a small choke. But yeah, well, nice job. Nice. Eventually, enough roaches came by. Oh, right here. Look, this perfect spot for it. Mining time loss. Shin's like, I'm sure you're there. I think that was like a scout. Alright, 2 more biles. Good catch from Beyond. Oh. What a Theodis? Get the dog dancing. No, that Ravager's hiding. He's been very annoying. Shin's definitely been very annoying with that Ravager. So, more Ravagers to come. Some roaches. And Beyond's on the way on the move out. What's a little Marine squad? Nothing too dangerous, but definitely Overlord snipers. screams after him. He's like, come over here. Stay still so I can bile you. And look at him. He's trying to get something going, but at the same time, he's keeping the Zerg Shin from going to the inside of the map, which is what we want. We don't want Zerg on our side of the map. So this is kind of just helping out, just keeping them, you know, worried, cautious. Still trying to catch the medevacs. Like, where's the medevac? Did it go home? Oh. Quick dive. Oh, gotta pull back. You just need 4 to kill a tank, 4 biles. Oh no! Is he gonna get it? Is he almost? Oh, his timing was a bit off. That was really close. Almost taking out that medevac. So close. Well, it looks like Shin's ready to move out. We got Hydras, we got Lings, we got Ravagers, just a couple, and some Overseers for some scouting. The creep definitely isn't as you know, filled as usual, but we'll see if which direction Zerg's gonna go through. I don't know if this base is gonna be mined out soon. You could go through here. There's a PF on that side. The natural is kind of pretty fresh. What up, Cucumberson? How you doing? We're casting a live tournament right now, and this is the finals. Here we go. Shin's on the attack. The fog. Oh, the tanks get lured in. Scorpion then. Get over here. And those lurkers. Ooh, pulls another one in there. Keeps losing those tanks. Ooh, snags him. And he's able to enter because the minerals got mined out. Oh, that's a bad timing for those minerals to get mined out. Takes out one of the upgrades. The tank's doing a good job taking out some of those lurkers, but they're just a lot of Zerg. Tanks on the top. There's a ghost over here sniping. A marine on the bottom. We might be able to flank this Zerg, but those lurkers are still a problem. They're getting sliced up. Oh no, more ghosts dying. EMP, oh, snipes on the Vipers. GG. Shin takes game 1. on them. It was nice. You got that proxy hatch on the gold. It is on fire, yeah, she's doing really good. Shit, it's not easy to take a game off Beyond. Not easy at all. Yeah, he has a chance. We got one of a best of 5. So here on the bottom right, bottom left, in post use, we have our Terran player in the blue from Rebellion. Give it up for Beyond. And on the top right, our Zerg player in the red, who's won game 1 so far from GGSE2 is Shin. Gonna go for a quick hatch or yep, gold. Yeah, look at him. He is that. He likes them golds. I like gold. Yeah, so let's see. We got that. What are we gonna do with the gold? He's gonna get that mineral. There's no gold gas. There's no like purple gas, rich gas. So, you know, it's not gonna be a gas focused build. Maybe Lings. It's gonna get, you know, he can get his gases here. He can do a 3 gas. Is he gonna transfer workers in a few seconds like last time? If he is, he's kind of following that same recipe. There they go. Each sends 5. Yeah, it's a little bit more. It doesn't have that rich gas, and it's a little more open. The other one was a little bit more isolated, where you can't just go through this side right here or any of these 2 sides. And there's a high ground above you. So that's why that overlord right here is keeping eye on anything high ground. And then Beyond's going for a 3rd command center, which you know, it's pretty good. You can definitely protect the natural. So might as well just still play it normal and then get that 3rd. Yeah. Now on average, link speed kicks in at 3 minutes and 30 seconds on average. If it's past that, something's up. Something's weird. But yeah, about 3:30. You know, that's when the Reaper needs to go back home. 3:30. Because the lings, they'll start having wings. Lings will have the wings. Oh, this is nice. If we go to... Oh! Overlord spotting everything. Actually, I think you could see that Overlord. I don't think that Overlord was is hiding. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, you can see it. Alright, so our gold is pumping up. Spreading our creep. And going into layer tech. What's Beyond doing? He's got his stem, Hellions, and medevac drops. And we're going for an armory. Here we go. Oh, the queens got pushed off that side. He pushed them off going over here, split them up, and then took them out. Nice. Killing all that creep. Ooh. Yeah, that gold. 1-1. It's smart having one queen on the other side of the gold, of that gold section. Yeah, catch them. Catch them. The gold. He Shin, our jerk player, took the gold, but Beyond was doing a time attack that once if that gold was done, and there was no way to like win the game at that point. The gold needed to be held. At least for Shin. On the bottom right. In Oceanborn, we have our Terran player in the blue. Tying this game up is Beyond. And on the top left side, we have our Zerg in the red. It is Shin from GGSE2. Fast hatch? Or is that full? Oh, it's full. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. Pyon's going for one gas so far. So we're not seeing anything aggressive just yet. Reaper opener just to kind of poke an expo. Yeah, some pro matches. These guys are top, tippity top. Third hatch going up. Oh, Reaper's not looking. Oh, but he got away. Get away. We're still on one gas though. Our Terran player is still on one gas. You made TGM just recently? Oh damn. Today? Yeah, congratulations if that's not easy. Yeah, look at Beyond keeping an eye on that third. Seeing how the creep is, you know, probably snipe that. I don't know if he wants to snipe that creep or if he didn't see it. You're on the contender. Oh, you're on the list. You're on the GM list. Now you just gotta wait for the what, 12 o'clock or something like that. Oh, there goes the Hellions. Force the queens out of position, but there's another one. Oh, that was nice. The queen's right there waiting. It's like, no, 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 you're gonna lure. Good catch from Shin. Definitely don't want those Hellions inside your base. Definitely don't. Dirty, dirty. Ooh, the Overlord just got body parts. They're in the water. Under the sea. Under the sea. No bubbles though. Oh, the queens are blocking. Yeah. OMG, that camera angle. What camera angle? Let me back it up. Does he have cloak? Let's see. Let's give it a... Yeah. Well, we got stem. Reactor. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. No cloak. We got upgrades, marine upgrades for Beyond, so we're gonna go Bile. It's gonna be Bile for Beyond, and we got layer tech. What are we gonna do over here? Tech lab looks weird. Well, these right here, probably the way that they oh, that's the engine bay. Did he? Oh, oh yeah, Bjorn. Well, you know, he's confident. He's confident. He's got yeah, his whole base looks. Proudest. He's got a lot of space right here. Look at all this. He's pulling back. Going right. Oh. Does Shin see it? Yep, I think he does. Yep. Oh, is he gonna see it? So close, gotta go repair. That was almost lost us. Well, he's not gonna repair. He's like, nah, we don't need a repair. We're gonna go in like this. We're just gonna run in. Oh no, the bile. Boom! One goes down, two goes down. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start slowly killing this creep off. Oh, the infestors are there though, so we gotta be careful. Oh, just quick little snipe. Shinzo, they're just guarding this area. On worker count, yeah, 85 to 81. That's pretty tight still. I mean, Zerg should be, yeah, Zerg should have more. Being that it's Zerg, they should have more. But damn, 80, they're already both on 80. So yeah, Beyond is really good in the macro right now. Ooh, and look at the trades. Shin's losing a lot. Ooh, a flank. Got a marine flank. You predict Shin to win this one too? If this current pattern keeps up? Here we go. Ooh, the fungals. The Marines getting chased all the way home. Those ultras are not messing around. I know, right? They look weird. Everything has spikes. It's a spiky Zerg skin. Look at those little chili peppers right there. Shin takes game 2. One more game point for Shin. The best of 5, so let's see if Young could tie it up. Right. Match point. Spicy Mayo got it right. Spicy Mayo predicted Shin to win. 3-0? 3-0 Shin? That's what Spicy Mail says. Okay, okay. It's looking very good. It's so far beyond 1-1, if I'm not mistaken. So it's 2-1. Just remember that one Banshee wasn't going to cut it. They're trying to pick what map. What up, Shadow? Yeah, I'm casting this tournament, then I'm gonna take a quick little break, eat, and then come back later on and play some. We're gonna be playing Evil Within Part 2. Yeah, been 1-1. You got one game out so far. He has a chance. What's FKA means? AFK, away from keyboard. FKA? Well, I don't know. For no one, I don't know what FK. I just copy paste it. I copy pasted the link. But I don't know. Maybe it's something. Yeah, I'm sure it's something, but unless it's features. Or AKA maybe? AKA. Oh, probably AKA. Also known as Ursasaurus. Ursasaurus. I don't know. Beyond just needs to get more units on map. Formerly known as? Oh. Formerly known as. Interesting. That's good. I didn't know. I didn't even know that. I'm like, maybe it was a typo. Maybe AFK. Alright, so we're just waiting for them to pick maps. They're probably vetoing, or they're taking a quick break before game 3. So water break. I wanna be a man. Florida Party Association. Oh, maybe that's the one. Maybe that's it right there, bring your wallet. Oh, is that it? Did they what? I'm surprised. Did they win? Is there a match I didn't know? No, right? Is it a best of 3? Best of 5 finals, right? Did he win? What? Is it over? I'm not even sure. Where everybody at? I don't even know, but I know if it is over, we know Shin won. Am I tripping? Did we miss something? I think that could be all, huh? I guess Shin won. Oh, okay. Is he? Okay. Oh, maybe he did. Is he? Yeah, I think it. I thought. Okay, I think he. Thought it said best of 5. Isn't that 2-1? Or was that 3? Oh, it was 3-1. Okay, I guess he did. I'm tripping. Did he win 3? So we're gonna do Evil Within later. I gotta take a quick break and eat. I guess, yeah, I guess Shin won. Oh my goodness, I'm all waiting for the next game. I'll wait there, 2 hours later, still waiting. Alright. Well, I gotta take a quick break. Be on in like, so I would say 2 hours. Within 2 hours, we're gonna play Evil Within for a few good amount. So I gotta get my rest, a little bit of rest. But let me take you guys to another stream for the meantime. Thanks for your company. Let's see. Oh, Pig is on. We'll give it to. Oh, Kitrock's on. We'll hook up my homie Kitrock. Cheesy Terran player. You guys will love him.